Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Ranger Dragon Tabletop. I am the one.
Oh no! You let me interrupt that time.
I am the one and the only, the gambling boogeyman. Although I don't play fair, Travis Fancos.
The cheater.
I don't cheat. I just don't play fair. Over to my right is Yoda himself.
Yes.
No carry the sheep. What the? Now you don't want to recognize that. Let's see. How's Carrie, by the way? He won't talk about his wife, Carrie the sheep.
She's imaginary anyway.
She is not. And Nehemiah's with us.
Yeah. He's kind of here.
He's kind of here, yeah. He's wearing a Bray Wyatt shirt again. Nick Ross is with us.
Hello.
Clicking.
What? Yeah, a little bit, I think.
Hold
on.
I mean, Hakuna Matata, motherfucker.
It's not bad.
Samuel Jackson is now with us, as you can hear.
That was great. That was a great card.
And Princess Ariel is with us.
Hello.
A.K.A. Becky Ross, and we're all in fucking trouble. No.
Again.
Well, it looks like we're playing the game of life, only it's the Disney theme park edition. Where's the box?
I showed it.
You already showed it? Fine.
Yeah.
Just because you're a step ahead of me.
Right.
You'll have to forgive me. I've been up since 5 a.m.
I do have a question, though. Do you have it titled correctly this time?
The Game of Life Disney Parks. Good enough.
Okay.
I'll let that fly by. So what are we doing in this one?
It's basically like you're going to one of the parks for the day. And you're trying to get as many wishes as you can get.
I don't want wishes. I want money.
Are there any of your shortcuts in this game?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But any time during the game, if you want, you can buy $10,000 and get one of these, which is basically just a lucky number on the spin dial. If somebody rolls that, you get $5,000. Yeah.
Is it a one-time thing or something?
Anytime that number is rolled.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you get to pick which number you want, too. But you have to pay $10,000. And that's what you start with. I mean, 10,000 wishes.
Yeah, it's
wishes, not dollars.
Yeah,
they're not greedy or anything. they run their business on wishes.
Right. Right.
Kind of like a wish sandwich right now. Oh.
And then to start off the game, you can decide if you want to have it as your first visit, which takes longer, but you get a better Disney park guide.
Better than you? Oh.
I think that's not hard there.
But it costs you 100,000 wishes, and you get these to represent 20K. And then you have to pay it back plus 5K for one of these.
Wait, you have to pay so you have to pay 25K to pay it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a loan.
Yeah.
With interest.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
That's
that.
a lot of interest.
Yeah.
But you get a lot more opportunities on this.
You
side
do
too.
realize that's like that's 25% interest added onto it, right?
Yes.
We must have terrible credit.
Oh yeah, we're probably supposed to put a character in to indicate that
The
we're
driver?
alive, huh?
You
But
need
they're
a
all the
driver?
same.
They're all one color this time.
Yeah.
That's
But they got Mickey ears on them.
Oh, cute.
Of course.
Little tiny Mickey ears.
Yes.
Which are probably easy to break off, so be careful.
Easy to lose.
Which phase forward?
We got some more light from our technician over there. Thank you, Randy.
Does this have a no front or back? Boo.
Just whatever.
It's like the actual cars.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're better luck than I am.
I'm ready for a go on the Disney cruise. ride. Got her little kitty ready. I'm ready
I
for
guess I
some.
didn't
I'm
need to put
guessing
them
I.
on every car, did I?
Just all but one. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it has 6.
Yeah, it has 6.
Okay. Yellow's out. What
Yep.
color am I then?
I'm
Red?
doing
I'm assuming I'm red.
Probably.
Yeah, Nehemiah's orange, right?
Because he's always orange, he's always green. Most of the time he's blue.
Unless black is in there.
Yeah, so we're
And
not
she's
using
purple,
the yellow
or I'm
one.
purple if she's not playing. Just to represent her. And so I'm red.
Yeah.
Where's the
The
starting?
color of Angry
Here.
Man.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's kind of probably easier not to put them out until they roll the
Yeah,
dice.
we'll just stack everyone on top of each other and then woo.
That's
So
like
I
the
gave
camel's
everybody
up
the
game.
10k to begin with.
Yes.
So then we spin to see who goes first.
Oh, thank God we're not rolling.
We could change that.
No.
Okay.
Spinner's fine.
Unless it's
I have a
Lion
better
King,
chance.
right?
All right, somebody spin.
7.
9.
Cheater. That wasn't even a full revolution.
Neither was that.
I know, cheater.
That was even worse.
2.
2. 6.5.
No.
Okay, so I guess I go first.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's go ahead
God,
and
I-
put this to 1.
Should I do the first visit?
I don't know. I've never been to this one.
I know.
Yeah,
In fact, I think there's probably some rides on here that are no longer there even.
right? Probably.
I was gonna say, when was this made?
This year.
This year? So.
It's it's a brand new game, so.
Because I see the bears over here.
Well, yeah, because it has.
they still have
I
it
think
there,
it's
or did
based
they
off
go-
the Disney World, because Disney World has them. So.
Yeah.
Then again, it's got the Matterhorn, which they don't have at Disney World. So it's a combination
So
of
it's a
both.
combination of both parks.
There's both coasters.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why there's both
both.
castles at the end. Okay, so I
And
guess
one of them's a you can stay in.
Yeah.
I think usually it's worth going in.
I got a question about
I've
that.
never been able to pull that sword from the stone, by the way. It's
What,
always
what, if,
locked.
what if the park is closed and you haven't gotten back to the hotel? That's where your hotel is. I was wondering if they had a way around that or not.
So Travis is making macaroni and cheese for dinner?
I suggested macaroni and cheese. I
I
didn't say
knew
right.
it! I knew it!
Alrighty. Okay, well, should
I
I?
threw it right in the middle of your game.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's fine.
I was only kidding. I had to throw
Or somebody had to
that on
ask,
there.
right?
That's
Yeah.
alright.
Okay, so let's see. Should I take the loan and go for the bigger one?
I'm assuming this space right here is like a bridge under it, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Does that mean they have to go to
I think I will be
door?
crazy and I will go for the loan.
You're going for the load.
Yeah. Which is
Hmm.
5 of those to start off with.
Takes 5 of them.
Yeah, because
Wow.
of the 100,000.
Yeah.
What?
Borrow 100,000 wishes.
Yep. And then I spin to go.
We're playing Life, Become a Life,
Nice.
but it's a
That's what it
Disney
looks like.
Disney
Okay.
Park edition. So we're going to
So-
one of the Disney theme parks.
Oh.
So
this
which
way.
one counts as the first?
This space.
That space? Okay.
Yeah, 1,
Nice.
2. Download the My Disney Experience, get 1 life thing. So I get one of these.
Get a life token.
Okay. And then you can look at them if you want, but you don't want to reveal it.
What is it?
It gives you the.
You put it?
I tried.
And of course, whenever you get one of those stops, you have to stop there.
Yes.
So I didn't.
What part?
I
Your
got-
next turn, you're going VAR.
What part?
Yeah,
did you
2
do?
spaces.
Just talk
Okay,
a
so
little
now-
bit.
Okay, so I have to choose which.
Which path to go. And I kind of skipped most of it because I got a high number, so it's like, yeah.
Yep, not bad.
Let's go with the.
That board looks a lot
Okay.
more
You're going to do it too?
longer than the
No,
original.
you said
The other one.
wish granted.
Oh, no, you don't get that.
Oh no.
You have to
okay.
land on those spaces.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
to-
oh, oh,
Yep.
okay.
When you land on that, that gives you a bonus for
My
your
bad. Yeah, let's do the same you did then.
So you're gonna go with 100,000?
Yeah, I'll go 100 now.
Okay, well.
First
when they go-
visit.
Mhm.
It's an
I
expensive
bring it
first
to you.
visit.
Yeah.
I don't remember our visits being that expensive.
I don't either.
Well, the wish is not money.
They just got disguised as money.
I don't remember having that many wishes either.
Oh.
4.
Okay.
Jeez. Spun it so fast, it just...
Watch your favorite Disney movie. Collect 5,000 wishes.
Well, you got
God,
some
that's
money.
a tough decision because they're all pretty much my favorite.
My room smells like rotten farts.
Because we have the eggs.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Egg,
what
when
is,
you made it, it went right
So
into
it's
my
Becky's
room.
turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure they
you
get
can pay it back
that.
at the end if you want. You can pay it back anytime. It's kind of a,
Okay.
I want a soda.
Oh, the loan?
For soda when you guys go to the store.
Please.
I thought when you went to the store.
I'm not going nowhere. Okay, who's next?
you.
Your
Me?
turn.
So you get to
It's Matt.
choose. You're gonna go the regular route or the expensive.
Yeah.
You got
Are you
your
going
green
my first
pads
visit or
on, man.
returning
If I had
visit?
mine on, we'd all three be matching.
Yes. I
You
love
going
these
the
things.
I
my
love them
first
too,
visit
man.
where you
Mine are
have
made
to
out of
borrow
camel hide.
No, I'm just
Camel
gonna
hair?
play the regular, the other one,
What?
not the first visit.
Okay, so returning visit. She's going.
Yes. Spin.
Disadvantages, you get a Becca correct or whatever.
I think
5.
So I gotta remember that part.
Okay, we're going to stop here for a second. Figure out what you're doing.
I have to remember what it does on the other side when you get your little. Maybe you don't get it right away, huh? That's probably the only bad thing.
The
right?
returning visit card.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, when do you get the my first visit guide?
Start your people. Okay, so she draws a. Yeah, so she draws one of those.
Returning?
Yep.
Okay.
You get to draw one of those.
There you go, babe. And does that mean you were supposed to draw my first guide? And Travis was supposed to draw one?
No, we do it when we
Get
hit.
to
When they
stop?
land on that.
Because
Oh,
we
okay.
could
They have
select
to
from
stop
2.
and-
Okay.
Okay. So do I tell this?
No. No, you don't really have to.
You don't have the career.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Why don't you show that?
Well, it says a guide for returning guests. Also, it says
And it says how much money you get when you're on a wish granted, when you hit one of these spaces.
Okay.
Yeah, so you pretty much show it.
So that kind of shows you how much money you're getting. So yeah, I guess you do show it. Because, yeah, because people need to know how much. Okay. Alrighty, so then you spin the...
She already spun it, so
Okay,
now she
we
needs to
just-
move the 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Show up to the Disney parks for extra magic hours benefit. Collect 20,000 wishes.
Well, that's a good space.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Which they don't have that anymore.
Just rub it in your face.
So it's a little
Is that
outdated.
30,000? It was outdated when it came out.
Yes.
Pretty much, because they thought they were probably going to have it forever, and then the pandemic hits.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn.
Which way you gonna go?
And then you decide, oh, we don't need that benefit.
Spins first, counts the number of
Mainly
space.
because
No.
they can't staff it.
Yeah.
So they'll probably come back.
Oh yeah.
Deciding what to do. Kind of depends if you're low or high, but I got it pretty unlucky low and high. So I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it's supposed
well,
to. I think it's supposed to decide first and then spin.
Yes.
yeah. That's why I spun after I did.
I guess I'll go my first visit also.
You're gonna give it a shot at the bigger payday. Because Because that's basically what it gives you.
Yeah.
That's
That's okay. I refuse to pay my loan back. I claim bankruptcy.
Hey.
Oh.
Alright.
There you go. That's a good one.
that's a life.
Almost a 10. It's on the 1 still. It hasn't clicked.
Oh, so you go 1.
It's at the 0. Oh.
Okay, so
Woo! I go far.
So,
You're going to the Disney parks. Collect 20,000 wishes.
That's pretty good.
How about I just pay one off right away? Oh wait, no, it's 25. That's
Yeah.
right.
yeah,
I could with this.
yeah.
But then if you need more money later, you're kind
Have to borrow more. Yeah, this is what you have to do. You can always borrow money from the bank. You have to borrow
Is it
wishes.
worse to wait?
What?
Does that make it worse if you wait till the end?
No,
No.
it doesn't really have too much of an impact. It just makes it
Guess
easier
I'll
to
hold
count.
off for now.
that's
Okay,
just-
so
that's
which
just
color
it.
were you? The red one? Right? Okay, so then you might as well. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna do it.
I
too.
went far.
You don't mind
You went one
everybody-
goddamn space.
Yep, a Nick roll.
And it roll 1, yep.
This time it's a Nick spin.
Yep.
I guess spinners don't like me
Okay.
either.
Nope.
But on the plus side, gave me money. I can't argue that.
Yeah.
What a spin. Another one.
Oh!
That was good.
I can spin this thing.
Not as good as the original
I
spinner.
didn't get it. What was
of
it?
came off
Nine.
the
9.
board now.
So that means you'll go one more
Was it
space.
even attached to the board?
It
It's
was.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
There.
There we go.
So you go to past my space because you can't land
This
on the
one?
same space in this game.
Plan what the must-do attractions you want to experience.
You can get one of those. You don't show those ones to people though, because people end up stealing them from you
Mm.
after they run out of the pile.
I'll steal that one, thank you.
I was going to say
Everyone
after,
steal-
it says after
I
the
know.
pile's gone.
No.
Everyone steals from
It's
one
right
person,
open.
so they have none at the end.
It's probably
Oh.
gonna happen more because of
Yeah.
more players.
Okay, so now it's my turn, I guess. Am I gonna get higher than a 2?
4,
No.
so you stop.
So I stop
What,
there.
what if you're there and he gets there? You both have to stop on the same space, but you can't be on the same space.
Okay.
I think on
Does that mean he
case
can't
they
move
can.
anywhere? Oh,
So then I grab 2 from the pile and choose one of them. I see why they don't have a lot of these available, but that kind of makes sense. There's only so many you can have,
Yeah.
anyways. Okay, I'm gonna choose that one, and then see which one do I want. I think I would take the one that's bigger.
yeah, that's usually the better choice. At least going this way, you get to choose. I like just getting one and stuck with it.
But later I could there's probably somewhere where I can change my.
I don't know, it's pretty good. At least I think it is.
90,000.
60. Ooh, 90, that's really good. Of course, then again, I don't know what they all look like.
Yeah,
But then again, it
Did-
makes
did-
sense these ones will probably be a little higher because
Yeah.
you start off in more debt.
and this one has no maximum wish. I don't know if the other one says a maximum wish on that one.
Nope.
Does that one say no maximum
Yep.
wish
It
too?
has no maximum wish as well.
Okay, that's good. Because then you can add these
Oh.
to them and make
Release
it worth more money.
25,000 wishes on Enchantment Day.
Yeah, this one cost me 40,000. I think that's a bad thing if you get on that one.
Wouldn't
When
surprise
is
me.
Enchantment Day?
I think
It
it's
does.
Probably on one of the things on
I
here.
think it's one of the pop-up spaces.
One of the stops.
Yeah.
Okay, was that everything?
Yeah.
5. Download the My Disney Experience mobile app again. Live.
So one of these.
I forgot something, I think.
Probably.
Just
Sounds
push
about
the
right.
spin again after a stop. I forget.
I think so.
Oh yeah, spin and move again. Whoops.
Yep.
It's okay. Oh, spin and move again.
Yeah, go for it.
I forgot about that part. I
And
thought
then
there
it'll be
was
back
something.
this
I was
turn.
like, wait, no, there was something there, wasn't there?
4.
Okay.
Ride the swan boats. Life.
Oh, that would an extinct attraction. They put them in for fun, though, too.
Of course.
Okay. Okay, now it's Becky's turn.
One.
Uno!
Yep.
Wish granted.
So that means
Or-
Yeah. So
Wish
that,
granted.
so that means she collects how much?
60,000.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be the payday in the original version.
There we go. 60.
She's rich.
We should make a payday version of it.
Excuse me.
Well, that was a good spin then. Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah.
Payday
Careful, Nick. Not supposed to tear up.
I don't even know if that's fun.
Yeah,
I believe it did.
Yeah, because I was on a
1,
one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, you get to choose
1, 2.
You picked
from two of them. Okay. And you get to keep one. Sounds like you may have
I
gotten
don't like the character.
Unlucky.
Numbers.
He's probably upset because it's not
I'll go with this one. at
Lion
least.
King.
It's kind of. I got Figment.
See,
Figment.
Yeah, I didn't get a Lion King one. You're right.
Mr. Obsessed with Lion
Just
King.
shuffle these back up. The other one was like worthless. Wasn't much of a choice.
Alright, so then you spin again, unlike what I did.
Holding this down.
Yeah. There you go.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I go one more, I guess.
Yeah.
Go shopping at the World of Disney store. Relinquish 5,000 wishes. I was so unlucky.
Yeah.
Is this how this game's gonna go?
Alrighty. That was a good one.
No, it wasn't.
Weird.
Okay.
Because your space. You were
Yeah,
occupying my space.
I know.
Yeah, it's if I can spin it this time. Sort of.
Try one finger, like.
One finger.
Oh no!
Okay.
Well,
Sorry.
that's as far as you were going to able to go anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Off of that spin,
Oh.
Okay. So you get to pick two of them. And pick
Technically, he didn't even have to spin. He was only going one space.
Yeah.
one. True. True.
I'll have to spin after that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't like that answer.
I don't like that either.
I have two
But there
good
is a chance
choices.
you can get to.
Oh, and he gets 2 good choices.
Oh.
I
But
I
there
had
are
a,
some
There's lots
spaces
I had a
of
that
40
use
I had a
switch.
40,000 and a
cards.
70,000, so I didn't have much of a choice.
Which one do I want?
The one with
Usually the
less
one that has
money.
more.
Yeah, but there's a downfall on them.
Ah.
There's always
Like
a
one
downfall.
that has a maximum.
No, that's not it. Well,
Oh,
okay, whatever. I'm going
mine
with
says
Mickey.
maximum wishes granted.
You know, yeah.
Why is yours no maximum?
Because
I'm
I don't
going
know.
with Mickey
Some of them are,
Mouse.
some of them aren't.
I got Mickey.
It has a maximum.
Yeah,
What's it at?
110,000.
Ah. So that's as high as you can go on that one.
The other one that was in
What do
there
you
had a
What do you mean
maximum.
the highest it can go?
Because this, you can land on spaces that add 10k to your thing,
Mm.
so you can keep adding to it. But if you lose it on the board, there's some spaces that let you have to change. You lose these too.
What's
Yeah.
your negative thing? Oh, 40. I'm on 45,000.
45. But your Mickey,
Yeah.
Sorcerer
Ooh.
replenished Mickey.
I see that.
Ooh.
So you're gonna spin again?
So what's the downfall in yours?
45,000.
Well, that's just relinquish. Mine
Yeah.
have to release 30,000.
Yeah.
Mine only pays 70.
Yeah.
2.
Two.
Ooh.
Okay. So
And he's getting 20,000.
1, 2.
I know that space because Becky was there.
yeah.
20,000.
I had to pay 5,000 because some of them was on my spot.
All
Are
right.
you whining over there?
No, I'm not.
Wait
I'm
for-
complaining.
No, because you got
I'm being
to,
a knee high.
you got to go and get your hyenas back.
5. Yeah, where are my damn hyenas?
Oh, come on. You're still bitching about the high.
For you. Only wishes granted.
I get 90,000. 50. We'll do it that way. 98. Okay, Travis.
All right, I get to go 2 spaces.
I can pay off some of it now.
Only if you roll a 1,
I
unless you
know.
want to roll 1.
I know what you're saying.
Nope, you got a 10. Yep,
Oh.
that's a Travis spin right there.
Yes,
Alright.
it is.
Okay, you gotta pick 2 of them.
2 of them, huh?
2 of the, 3 left?
Yeah.
Yep, there's just enough if 5 people want the first visiting, there's just enough that each person gets to choose 2 every time.
Yoink.
Got a good one? Maybe?
It can be.
Of course.
Yeah.
That was my
Ezra.
other choice.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Of course. I get the lowest one of the... Oh, not really the lowest, but... The other one was Genie.
And
40.
you get to go.
No.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, that's why I said it wasn't much of a choice for me.
No. 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thank you.
Have a Disney dream life.
Okay. So then, Becky, yeah. Oops.
2. Take that phone.
Yeah, I didn't like that phone anyway.
Nope.
And she lands on me, so she gets to go. Instead of relinquishing 5,000, she gets to enjoy dinner at Disney Springs area and gets another life. Or her first life, anyways.
Yeah.
I think she'd rather land on you, Dick.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's see what Nick gets a lucky spin.
I hope so. So far, I keep landing on spaces that are occupied and giving me bad luck.
Right.
Okay. 2. Of course, I land on someone's space. 1, 2. Fly to Neverland. Life.
No, you get a life though.
Ah, my first one, finally.
About time you get a life.
Oh.
Now if we can only get you to get a clue.
Okay.
Speaking of good stuff, probably. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. Upgrade your ticket to the park reward option. Collect 10,000.
How does upgrading his ticket give him money?
That's a good question.
I don't know. You got.
An upgrade sounds
You
like
got
you would get...
10,000?
Yeah.
I would have to pay.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd think so.
That is messed up.
Might have to ask Hasbro about this.
And when I went shopping, you think I would have actually got something for going shopping instead of just losing money?
We used to give you a token, right? Of some sort?
A card. I bought a card.
Yeah.
So let's see. The next spot is the Disney Pals one, right?
Yep. Disney Park Pal joins your adventure.
Okay. So let's see. When that happens, you add 1 and then you spin the thing. And 10, 9, and 8, each player must give you 10,000. If it says 7, 6, 5, everybody gives you 5,000. But should I spin to see if I go to? I only need a 1. I got
There's
a,
your one. Literally.
well,
Okay.
okay.
Take your pal.
So I get my POW and then I spin the thing again and see
Why are
if
those
it's...
pegs always so hard to put in?
Don't know. Another
It'd
reason.
be easier if it was the Lego edition.
The one.
There you go.
That was one of the reasons
just
what I
want a
hated
Lego
about the game of life is those pegs.
Oh! So it's a
Nico.
9, so that means it's 10,000 from every
I don't
player.
have 10,000.
Oh.
I have to break my 20.
So everybody has to pay 10,000. Everybody's just going to be paying this amount because it's just going to go to the last player. Isn't that interesting?
And I need this broken. So give me a 10,000 back. Thank you.
I think that's funny because everybody's going to be giving everybody money. So...
Except for me. No. I'll probably roll the
whoever-
number that I get the least amount.
Okay, so then
Now you move that mess. Right?
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can only move 8 spots.
To the next stop. Yep.
Well, that's a great one.
And that means you're going to have to roll again, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Check into your Disney Lodge. Draw a lodging card.
Oh, okay. So I draw one of these, and this is my... I forget what they are. This is like where I'm staying at.
Until you upgrade to a deluxe lodging.
It's a wilderness resort. Campground. What does it do for you, the lodging?
I wonder if it's like your house thing.
What does lodging do anyways? It must do something, right?
You think they would went more with the hotels?
What?
You have to pay for it. So you have to pay $1,008.
Well, then you're lucky because we just paid you so you can spend that money so you don't give it to us.
I think we got Jim.
We just paid him to get a house.
God damn it.
You must get money back off of it or something because it says WIS expires for $200,000.
Oh, yeah.
So that must mean that that's how much it's worth. Ah, but you have to pay $180,000. How much do I have? 50.
I got 15.
There's 100.
You got 5,000.
120. 30, 40. 140 is how much I got. So I'm struck 40. So I have to take a new loan.
Yeah,
I have to take 2 loans to pay for it. Isn't that great?
And you lose all your money. On the
Yeah.
plus side, does that mean you have to take another loan to give us money?
Yes. Yes, that does what that means. Unless I get a space that gives me money on my spin here,
Yeah.
which I hope.
That's funny. It's an interesting way of thinking there.
Right?
Takes up less space.
Yeah. And you can upgrade your lodging too.
To deluxe.
How do you upgrade it?
Is it a space?
Yeah. It's a green space.
The green space? I'm seeing wish granted.
Not sure where.
Extra
it is.
wishes.
Thought it was a green space. I think that's the way it's in it. You see that? Oh no, it's a purple space.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Oh, spin from my. Oh, I go
3.
3.
What? Start a pin collection and pick your favorite starter pack. Relinquish 5,000 wishes. Yes, take another loan. Hey, at least when you bought pins, you actually got your pins. Mine, I just went shopping. It doesn't say what I got.
Well, I have to take another one of these. But I don't have to.
But that means
Yeah, that I would get the. How does that work then? If you. Oh, because I'm grabbing 200 banks, so that means I would have the leftover that I'm not spending back to the bank. Because I'm borrowing it and paying back, so I
Yeah.
get 15. But still, you know, I got 15. I have a little bit of money, but I still can't pay back anything. I can pay back some money, you know, but it still costs me a loan, and it's not going to be enough to pay off. Okay, what a interesting thing.
great turn you had there.
Yeah, I'm wondering how much I'm going to be in debt by the wishing debt. Man.
5. 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, close enough. My bad.
Okay, now you get a buddy.
Alright. Which card was that now?
It's not a
not a
card.
card.
My card?
It's a buddy.
Yeah, you grab one of
Oh,
those.
one of
and
them.
Put them in,
Yeah.
and then you spin the thing to see how much we owe you.
Again, not awake.
You got now that daddy's has a wife. Now you got to get 4 kids. No.
Okay, spin again.
Yep. 8.
8.
Which I think is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, no,
7,
no, I get
8.
money first before.
He gets money first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you got the 8, and that's
Yeah.
one of the bigger ones, isn't it?
I believe so.
10,
Oh,
9.
that was yeah.
For the.
Everyone gives them 5, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Or no, it was 10.
10. See, if you get a 4, 3, 2, or 1, no, but you get nothing.
Oh, that's going to be my roll. I know it. I'll take them all. I'll take it.
Wait a minute!
Thank you, Travis.
Give me
You
that!
finally paid me back.
Give me
No.
that.
And so then he went to the other space too, didn't he?
Yep. Lodging.
Do you have to get the lodging? What does the little tiny word say on it?
Oh, maybe it says you don't have to.
There's a little tiny.
Check into your Disney lodge. Draw a lodging card.
No, yeah, you do.
You have to.
Yeah, the upgrading is optional,
Okay.
but
Lodging. Okay.
yeah.
So what'd you get?
Cruise ship stateroom.
Sounds like something to get.
How much is it?
160,000 wishes.
Well, it's
Says on his
A
wish
little
list.
less than what you have.
There's 45.
So keep the 5 then.
Yeah.
yeah.
So there's 40,
Give me the. Yep.
50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 2, 4, 6.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
All the money you just had just
Wow,
went
by the time my time comes around, there won't be any loans left. No.
Yeah, you're supposed to do it.
What was put? Oh, you're just supposed to keep track of it, basically.
I wiped it clear.
Oh yeah, I gotta spin again, don't I?
I think you, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
on the stop.
You're
Yeah.
gonna stop so you spin again. 9! Wow, you're a high roller, just like everything. 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Pick up a Disney park map. Life.
He went to a Disney park because he got a Disney park map. Okay. All
Rip.
right. So let's see if Becky makes it to the stop
There we
button.
That's a 1.
Okay,
Have a Disney dream. Life.
Okay.
that's probably good.
Yeah.
Get another life card.
Thank you.
Okay.
I got that card.
So let's see. Do you get to go and get another person? A
If
Disney
I
pal?
roll anything higher than a 1, I'll get a person.
Yeah.
That's a tough one, Nick.
9.
Well, I guess so. Okay. So you get a little person. I probably should have put him in a better spot than up against the board.
Everybody's just zooming past there.
You might want to get a baggie for those too.
Probably. Where they have a little
Kate
bag.
keeps
Do
getting
they?
a card.
Yeah.
Right?
Now. 4.
He was like, he gets
I was
nothing.
right. I get nothing. I'm so damn poor.
Well, at least you don't go to the next space right away, so you don't have to pay for the
1,
lodging.
2, 3, 4. Enchantment Day. Wishes due.
Oh!
I have to release 30,000 wishes.
Well, I guess it wasn't so
You
good.
were saying?
Yeah.
This game hates me. Haven't you noticed that?
Yeah.
I'm just paying out left and right. Pardon me.
Hey, you know what the best thing about this board so far, Yoda?
Hmm.
There's no Pride Rock.
So you have to take a...
So that means I have to take 2 loans because it's I have 30,000. They are in 20,000.
Yeah.
So I have to take 2 loans, and that means I have 10,000 back to me.
Yeah.
What are the blue ones for? Those are for
The
these-
bonus. The
Okay.
10,000 bonus.
I could use some of those.
Which
right
nobody's gotten one yet, so...
now. No, I just got more loans because that's all I can seem to land is relinquish, 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 relinquish.
Guaranteed payday.
Relinquish! What?
I thought that was like guaranteed paydays. I've seen them before.
Guaranteed paydays?
Maybe, maybe I'm wrong.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's only if you land on the space.
Yeah. They have
Never
to be...
mind. Maybe there's a
Okay, so
stop
that's
that
there.
gives you a payday. I don't know.
Maybe not.
Alright,
Well.
so... Gonna spin any?
He should just move to the spot. He's
Right.
got only a 1.
Boom. Got a 3. Okay.
Okay, so put the POW in there. People move one.
Be it.
People mover.
Way over there.
Disney World. I remember that ride.
And it's so hard to get these in.
Unfortunately, Disneyland, they were.
They elect it.
Yes.
This people moves weird.
I got a 3.
3. He gets nothing.
But
Yep.
I got West Grande.
Yep. So you got something at least. Yeah.
100,000.
You got
100,000.
That's not fair. He gets 100,000. I lose 30,000.
There's 100,000.
And have
denomination.
technically I lost.
Tinkerbell.
Technically, I with this because I had to take loans. I actually lost 40,000 because I have to pay 5,000 extra for each loan back.
Right? Yeah, I know, right? Well, that's like what my
Yeah.
pile looks like.
Yeah, but I still have to go to that space. So I'm gonna climb up there.
Well,
again.
when you upgrade, you have to sell the one you got. You get the sell value.
That's good.
Okay, your turn.
So I guess that's something.
I didn't
Okay,
get to the top
ready?
there. You guys are going way fast.
Well, yeah, especially when we're getting 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. Fairy godmother keeps your people mover from turning into a pumpkin. Add a Disney pal to your people mover.
And every time you add a pal, you do a spin thing. Is that right?
I don't know. It might be only on the space.
Oh.
I'll have to look that up. Oh, dang it. Now I lost my other person. Now I lost everybody.
Well,
I guess this...
I can see people being lazy. Like, oh, doesn't fit. Just throw them in the middle.
Come on, people.
What happens if you get more than 6?
I don't know.
Or
You
there's-
can have more.
Possible that more
I don't
than
think you
6.
can.
I don't
have more
think you
than
can.
Because in the regular one, you can only have 6.
Yeah. I was just wondering if there's
Yeah, I think
multiple
there's
areas
probably-
if there's a possible. Because this is an add people. This is an add people.
You might get something though if you get more than that.
Take a new Disney parks guy.
You might have to look that up if it happens.
I'll see if it does. I think it might be only on the one space, though. It's probably that.
Because I'm not ready to fork out more money.
Neither am I.
Maybe a long-term investment's worth it, right?
What is that? That's
They're buying a number to get $50,000 if that number's low.
How do you buy that number?
You just pick a number and you pay $10,000 for it. You can do it at the beginning of your turn, any turn.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try it.
Oh yeah, you're not in debt.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
So you're in better shape than all of us.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Travis likes to roll 9 a lot.
9s or 10s, apparently.
Yeah. As soon as we choose those numbers, you won't roll them ever again.
Yeah.
I don't know how you get how do you get to the spin to win cards? Is that a space somewhere? I'm guessing there must be a space, right?
And it's any time that number is rolled, right? Even on your own turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 100,000. I buy them all numbers. Okay.
Yeah, the spin to win thing is interesting, but I don't know how you get it. How do you get it? I was wondering where you get that because I see the spin to win. It's on the gold spaces somewhere. And I'm trying to figure out how you get the spin to win cards.
So is the long-term investment just for the rest of the game? Or is it like you only get it...
Yeah,
How many can you have? Or is it just limit to 1?
it's as many as you pay for.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Some of these are tells are crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just figuring out how you get the, I haven't figured out how you get the spin to win thing.
Welcome to your castle. But which castle are we going to? I know it's one's blue and one's pink. Like one's male and one's female. That's weird.
No, they're different. They're both different castles.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about the color scheme.
Well, at the end, you would choose one.
Oh, I see. So if you get on it, everybody pays to get in it, because if you win it, you get 10 times the number.
What?
So it's a betting thing. If somebody gets on the spin to win thing.
Oh.
Spin to win.
Mm-hmm.
There's a space called spin to win.
Yeah. Up to $50,000.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. But what's about the whole long-term investment?
The long-term investment is one of these cards.
Yeah.
And they're just the numbers, and then whenever that number is rolled on the dice, you get $50,000.
And it costs how much?
10,000.
10,000.
Mm-hmm. Or you get $5,000 from the bank. So you get.
Okay,
half
it's
of
5,000. I was like, wow, that'd pay itself back instantly.
it. Yeah, 5,000.
Yeah. I'll say every time you get 5,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us
Yep.
spin here.
Anytime anybody gets that. So it can be one.
4. You didn't let your conscience
guide you.
relinquish 20,000. Ha! Finally, someone else
Oh,
lands
he
on
has
a
to-
bad space. Oh, there's your 20,000.
Oh, great job. Okay, so now it's
Yep.
Becky's turn. You're gonna
Okay.
invest in
Yes.
any long term?
I want one of those.
What number do you want? I think they're just all numbers. If I remember right.
Do you
can
choose
look at
which
them.
one?
Yep.
Oh,
It
okay.
says you get to pick whichever one you want.
I'm assuming there's one of each number in there then.
Yep.
So you can't have multiple people with the same number.
I'm gonna go with 6, I guess. In the purple.
Because of purple.
Shitty color.
Can you only buy one turn or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you need to send that.
Because it says you can buy one on your turn. There you go.
I'll shuffle these up so no one. No.
The 10 is kind of interesting though.
What?
Because apparently the 10 is if somebody has the 10, then they get $5,000 from the player that rolls it instead of from the bank.
Travis?
What?
That sounds like
Peter.
up your thing.
Okay. So now you're gonna spin here.
1.
Oh no!
Purple.
She's really moving far down.
Right.
She gets another life. Fly to Neverland.
Well, she might be lacking up the money though. And that.
Just so we can run out faster and start stealing them from her. Now it's my go.
Yeah.
While I still have money here, I might as well do 10,000 also.
You're gonna do one. Okay.
Because I need somehow to generate income now.
Right.
Let me guess. You're
No,
gonna
you're
go
just
for the
good.
10.
Well,
They're all the same, honey.
Now that you said about the 10, I might go for the 10 just because. Wait, there is no 10.
What?
It only goes up to 9.
Oh. Maybe it's on the other. Maybe you have to. Oh, maybe you have to get it through something like that.
Maybe. Better check on that.
Yeah.
Or are we missing a card?
No, I don't think so.
10.
No.
Oh, okay.
You have to draw the 10.
Oh, okay. So it's a share the magic card then.
Yeah, which we haven't. Nobody's gotten yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm going to grab a 9. Because I've seen the 9 rolled quite a bit. From these two.
Oh, that's the root beer.
Let's see if I get 5,000 back now. I better not get a 1. I would like a 2. A 2 would be nice. I got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw
Okay.
a lodging card.
Alright, you gonna get a lucky one?
Paradise Pier Hotel.
No.
The Dana Point Signature Suite. 140,000 wishes. I don't even think there's enough here for
I don't think
2,
so either.
4, 6, 80.
Do we need a piece of paper to, or your calculator to keep track of?
Yeah. Right?
Give me a die. We're going to use a die for every number going up one higher. Means it's a voucher.
Is it a 6-sided or do we want to do a 20-sided?
Doesn't matter. At the rate I'm going, it's probably going to be a 20. At the rate I'm going. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 80. So that's half of them. So I need to go up to 4. I need 4 more vouchers. There we go. I'm all these vouchers plus 4 more. Wow. I think I have the most debt.
There is a space that lets you go back to the beginning. And it might be some of our benefits to do it.
Why would he want to?
To try to increase your money because if
Yeah.
you're doing too much debt.
Does it wipe your debt out?
No, it cost you $50,000.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy one of those things, I guess. No. I'm gonna buy 2 of them.
No,
Nope,
just one.
only one.
One.
One per turn.
Lame.
I think it's so someone doesn't buy them all up at the first beginning.
Yeah. Because you could use loan certificate, wish lenders to do it. So,
I'm gonna get
yeah.
to 8. Can you give me 10 back?
8.
Oh, you did. Okay.
No, I guess I didn't know they. Let's see.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, now it's been
10! Damn it! So close. Right. Oh, shit. I never spun again.
No.
Oh. Okay, go ahead and do that.
Yep. We just know he's there.
Yeah.
2. 1, 2. Forget to meet up with your Disney Parks guide. Take a new Disney Parks guide card.
Oh
No, there's only low ones left.
no! Well, you can choose from either pile if you are a first-time visitor.
Do I have to... Do I draw or do I get a search?
Does it say choose?
It just says take a new Disney.
No. Let's see then. Yeah, that's a great one.
I still haven't had my payday with it.
Same
Right?
here.
Have another player fan out the Disney Park Guide deck face down.
And then he'll draw one. And that's the one he gets. Right?
That's
Randomly draw one card from either pile.
Okay.
Well, I know Genie's in here and he wasn't worth much. And I don't know what the other one was.
Yeah, it says
You
from
want to
either.
do another one?
It says you could mix both piles together.
But you can see what color what.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
I don't know.
Okay, so what cards are you gonna do, babe?
I guess I'll do it from the green.
Okay.
Because I don't want 40,000. I'm pretty sure
You
the
can
next
pick
one there's less than 70 because we got 70, 80, 90, 100. So I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it goes down from there.
Pick one.
It's probably 50. I would have been better off with Genie.
Well,
30,000.
Oh no! And then this one goes back into the pile. Okay.
And maximum wishes granted is 60,000.
Oh no!
His maximum is less than my freaking payday on the other card.
Oh gosh!
That's terrible.
Oh man! What a bad number to roll.
80s is good for you, right?
Okay. So you might.
Does the rulebook say anything about conceding?
I got one of these watches.
So he's gonna check it anyway.
No, there's nothing about that.
Let's see, I'll pick the one from the middle. Oops, I almost flipped those over. Oh, what the? Okay, Art of Animation Resort.
No.
The Lion King Family 3.
Oh, fuck you!
Okay. I have enough money for it.
Oh, and his doesn't even cost that much. Only 100,000. I like my
Well, he
140.
doesn't give very much back though. 105.
Yeah.
I'd still rather that
the
one.
one you want.
I wouldn't even upgrade that one.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Careful, D. He's gonna steal that. You know that, right?
Boo.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Winnie the Pooh got a new part of honey and joined your Disney Parks adventure at a Disney Park.
He gets Winnie the Pooh is there.
Yep.
There's a companion.
Can we eat the bear?
It's funny when it gives you a specific name like that. Yeah, it's Winnie the Pooh joined your adventure.
Oh.
I guess the other ones you just kind of make up who's joining your adventure. Right? Look at all that debt.
Tell me about it.
Hey, yours was Tinkerbell.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Ready?
Come on, 9. That needs
Why?
a new pair of shoes.
I only needed. Oh, because you want that.
That's a 10. Grr.
I have to stop over here. What is this one?
It's a choice.
Return to the front of the Disney park and relinquish $50,000.
Oh, that's the one that sends you back.
I'll continue your adventure.
You want 50,000 more debt to go back?
Is it worth it? That's a tough one. Almost feels like it's worth it.
I think it's worth it for me because I need a new park guide again.
Luckily, the thing is you don't have to pay that again.
Thank God. So I can go my either route again?
Yeah.
Good.
So, let's see. Do you immediately roll the die afterwards? That would tell me more. Or if you automatically stop. But it's probably worth it for me because I'm in so debt. It's like ridiculous.
Let's see
glad
who
I
has
didn't
more
go that
debt.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Okay,
10,
so yeah, you
11,
spin.
12, 13, 14, 15.
I guess I need a dice counter now for mine.
I have 15 20K vouchers.
15. And now I've got 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 after doing this.
Wouldn't it only be 3 though?
Oh, you're right.
Because each one's worth 20.
Yep, you're right. Whoops. So,
So you had to get 3.
3.
Back.
3 and I get 10.
So if you go to returning visit, you draw from the other pile, or?
Yeah. Yep.
That depends on which route.
Yeah, but I think I would just go that way.
So at that point, would you do the returning visit? Because that route gets one right away, or?
No, that's true. Well, actually, no, I think I will go this way because it will be better.
So you
money.
go on my first visit?
Yeah. Well, I thought so.
And
Pack
do you
a
have to
puck
select a
bag.
new one, or do you get to choose to keep the one you have?
You can choose to keep the one you've got.
Okay.
It says.
Because I don't see you wanting to give up Maleficent.
Yeah. It says when you go back through, you get to choose.
Okay.
You get to choose between the one you have and one other one.
Whatever the random one you pick.
Yeah. And then if you don't like that, you can throw that one
I
back.
just noticed something.
Yes. What?
Oh,
Whoops. My bad.
that's all right.
But that means you weren't there. Let's see. You had to relinquish 20, that's right.
Yeah.
You were there.
Yeah.
Whoops. I grabbed the wrong one by mistake.
That's all right.
That's my bad.
Anything but a 1. Oh, there's the 1.
Yeah.
So let the birds sing first in Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. Life.
Can't believe I grabbed
You
the wrong
guys get a
question.
lot of lives over there.
I feel like I'm
What
Wario.
are the little square things for? Those.
Spin to wins.
They're the spin and
Things
win
that you put
space.
down for your bet.
Yeah. When somebody lands on a spin to win, you can bet.
Now it's Becky's
Certain
turn, right?
ones have the amount. I think they have.
It's Becky's turn, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't see numbers on them, but they act like there's some that have numbers that say 2 and 4. But
6!
they say spin to win.
She rolled a 6. That's her card too.
Oh,
so she gets 5,000.
5,000 from the bank.
And 1, 2, 3. She hit a Disney Park pal joins your adventure. I'll go ahead and put one on for you.
Oh boy, here comes the.
And then
Part,
she
right?
spins again.
Yeah.
4.
She moves 4
Ah.
and she doesn't
She doesn't get anything.
get anything.
Yeah.
I really could use that.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Enchantment Day. Wishes are due. I recognize that space.
Oh.
Oh.
So she has to pay.
25. That's all I got. Whoa. That's only 15. So.
She needs that broken up.
So I need
25 back.
20. 25 is on the bottom. There we go. Whoop. They all want to stick
And
to each other.
15. Oh.
You're right. And 15 back. What?
Yep. So my turn. You know what? I'm going to get another wish lender.
Okay.
So I'll need 10,000 because I'm buying a long-term investment.
Ah, okay. You're getting
I'm just hoping for another.
another number. Makes sense. I mean, it's better than. I mean, you gotta.
I'd go with the
Let's
1
go.
or the 2 and then probably low ones.
I wonder if he's gonna go back to the beginning.
No, with Hades.
Yeah.
I was wondering what character you got over there on that.
It's horrible. Hades is horrible.
I know it.
Maleficent is like
I'm
huge.
going to get a 5.
Mickey's probably number 1.
9 to
What a
5.
shock.
Working 9 to 5 over here. Or maybe it's 5 to 9.
Working 9 to 5.
All right. So where are you? You're back there, huh?
Yeah. 8. Well, not way back here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wish granted. Woo! 30,000.
You have the 8.
Oh yeah, I'm the 8.
Boo!
You might get a 5 and you get 30.
Yeah, 30 instead of 70.
Hey, it's still something.
Basically, I just got my loan back.
Yeah.
Bad Travis.
What?
It's all your fault.
It's not my fault.
Always Travis's
It's the
fault.
Jedi's fault.
I don't remember what that was.
Okay, so now it's Nehemiah's turn.
3.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3. Tinkerbell flies along on your
I got
Disney
that
Parks
one,
adventure. Add a Disney Parks pal to your people
I got
mover.
one in the food and Tinkerbell.
So does that mean Tinkerbell left you? Or are we sending in the clones now?
Yeah, he's in the clothes.
Are we in Star Wars land already?
Why not? It's part of the park now.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's that part of the park?
Where's
on
the
here?
Marvel
Anyway.
part?
Right? Okay.
5. I get paid. It paid off right away.
Yeah, you get 5. You get 5.
I finally got paid.
Right, and then
Nice
I can
job,
choose.
Nick.
Thank you.
And I can see if I want to choose this or keep the one I got. I could keep the one I got.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Because I'm pretty sure they're all, it's probably the 40, the 50, and my 70.
Oh, and then a
10. Right to the next one. Or almost to the next
10.
one.
Yeah, almost the next one.
I don't get that space. Upgrading your hopper and you get paid for it?
Yeah, I don't get it either. You get paid for upgrading.
That is not how it works.
No.
It'd be nice if it worked like that.
Right? You probably get paid to upgrade, but you have to pay to buy stuff. Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's how they work at Disney parks.
All right. Your turn.
Okay, not too bad, but not as good as I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
I wanted to get some more.
Here we go.
4. I should have got a 4 instead.
I don't think I want to go back, so.
Oh, he's not going back.
No.
Okay.
So I
Which
keep
path
going.
are...
So then you roll again.
What, does he have to choose where he goes first before spinning?
No.
No? So he can count which one. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. This one you get to choose.
1. So which space do you want? To relinquish or collect? Wow, that's a good payday. 100,000 wishes.
What?
What does it say? Find a hidden Mickey in the Disney parks. Collect 100,000 wishes.
100,000?
Yep.
Thank you.
Well, I think you can pay back your loans.
Some of them.
Yes.
Dang. Lucky.
Go ahead.
So what's the stopover there if you went that path?
Change your Disney parks guide or be granted 20,000 extra wishes.
Oh.
20,000
Does it mean you get 20,000 or does
So
that
you
mean
get
it
2 of
upgrades?
these.
You get to choose.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
So can you look at the other one and then decide?
No.
Just one or the other?
Yeah, it's one or the other then.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Says
I'll double
or.
check, but I think
Yeah.
that
So you
that's what it
choose
means.
one.
Yeah.
You realize Yoda's almost caught up to you and he's on a second round?
Yeah.
That's because you cheated.
No, it's because she's getting rolls like me.
It is a wish granted thing.
What?
What is it?
What?
How do you get wish granted over like your money?
This?
Blue ones, yeah.
That's
You
the
have to land on
10K.
that.
That's what you get the extra wishes.
Yeah. There's a few spots that do. I don't know if there's a lot of spots that do. Some
Yeah,
of
must
these,
be.
some of these do. Some of the wish granted
Yep.
give you extra.
Jenny grants you 10,000 extra wishes.
That means you get one of these, you get your regular payday, and you get one of those.
Yeah.
That's how it's worded.
So it's a
in the-
regular payday, then you get that voucher.
Yeah, and if you're at the max, you just get your payday. If you have a max.
No man.
60,000 max. It's bullshit.
Yeah, right?
Mickey doesn't even have a
If it
max.
gets you.
So it's Becky's turn now?
Yeah.
Crazy. You'd think Mickey would
Roll
have
9 or
Yeah,
a
you'd
5,
think
babe.
so.
9 or a 5.
45,000 on the enchantment,
You
Jason.
got a
7.
7.
7. Okay, so she made it to the next spot.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 7. Check into your Disney lodge. Draw a lodging card. Which one?
Running out of lodging.
Got one lodging.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think not the one we stayed. I got Pop Century.
Ah.
I think that's where we
80,000
stayed, didn't
wishes.
we? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't have
You
any.
could pay, actually you could pay half of that. You have 20, 30, 40. So you would get 2 vouchers, or I should say a die with the 2.
I have to.
It
Yeah.
depends how many vouchers you want is what it is. What it boils down to. Either way, she's gonna need a die.
Here we go. Die coming through.
So what?
So either you 2, 4, 6. Either you're getting 4 vouchers, or you can pay some of that to have less vouchers.
a couple of days
You
only.
can pay it all to have only 2 vouchers.
Then that's how my money's all gone.
Yeah.
3 days. Or like 2.5.
It's just
Yeah,
up to
2.5, I guess.
Okay. She's throwing it all in, so she only has 2 vouchers.
Okay.
Wow, she's doing pretty good. She only has 2 vouchers of debt.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
I like how they put the wilderness cabin instead of just like the tent, because the tent would be the cheapest property.
Yeah.
how much does
But that
your
is
thing come
technically
back?
the cheapest
Oh.
way to get there. Is the
Hers
tent, the wilderness campground.
Yeah.
hers expires for the same amount, so she breaks even on it.
Ah, that's
Still
unlucky.
pretty. Well, it's good and bad
And
if you
then I
don't
get
want a
to
lot of
spend
debt.
again, right?
Yeah.
Yep. 4.
Yeah. See, look, it even says 2020 on there.
Yay.
1, 2, 3,
2020 on
4.
the thing.
Max
Me
is
back.
ready for his summer vacation. Add a Disney Parks pal to your people mover.
She got Max
Okay.
from Goofy. Goofy movie. All the Goofy cartoons,
Yep.
basically.
Oh, the Goofy
Because
cartoon
Max was-
series.
yeah, that's when he
Goof Troop,
debuted.
wasn't it?
Well, he debuted in the original Goofy, actually.
I'm
Way
buying
back.
another number.
Going for another one, huh? You're gonna take them all.
I'm going to try to get some numbers so I can try to get some money back.
Makes sense.
'Cause I haven't had any luck.
Yeah.
I'll get the 4.
Okay. Because the 4 was just
Yeah, because the 4 was just rolled. I'm hoping it shows up again.
Okay.
Where am I? There.
Red.
8 again.
And he gets money.
Got money.
Every time I'm rolling, I'm giving him money.
I noticed that. That's weird.
And I think that takes me to 1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
The choice
Yep.
is
I'll take that spot
you
again.
take the. So you take more debt and.
Wait, what?
Mhm.
Take. Oh yeah, the 50,000. Yes.
Yeah.
So
you
which is
take
3 more vouchers.
and 10,000.
That puts me at 8.
And there's your 10.
It is good in debt. And debt and debt.
Right?
Yeah, it's because I'm trying to get out of it, and not to mention,
That's walk nothing.
I need to reset
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, his sucks after getting relinquishing it.
And the max sucks too.
Yeah, the max really sucks because
60,000.
yeah.
So
Okay,
now-
so oh, you get a roll again. That's right.
Yep. See where I move along here.
Yep.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enjoy breakfast at Chef Mickey.
He gets
Relinquish 5,000 wishes.
She gets money.
Wow.
And
That cost me
get some money, too.
I get
55,000.
money too?
Yeah.
That,
Cool.
why don't I just give it to her?
Okay, sick.
Might
I
as
lose
well.
it anyway.
Yeah, might as well. It's funny.
I paid 55,000 to try to get better, and I land on another relinquish.
Okay. My
Right.
turn.
This is going great for some of us.
I'll buy a number.
He's buying a number.
I'll go.
No one likes to roll my numbers very much.
Yeah, his one number pick was already good.
Yeah.
Maybe I should invest in some. I'm gonna buy one my turn.
No, because then there'll be less for me to buy. Later.
Yes,
And
that's
if
the
I
point.
get
What?
The 1, because
The
that's
1.
come up.
Okay.
That was the next number I was going to buy.
You're right. Again. Oh, let's see what you get.
He's going to roll
Travis
1
like,
or
I
an
better
8.
get on there.
Well, I need,
Oh,
yeah.
a 7. I don't have a 7.
Nobody has the 7. Okay,
Nope.
7's a good one. I'm gonna get a 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom.
Perfect.
What should I do?
Going back or continuing on?
I'm not gonna go back.
You're
What
not
do I
gonna go
get?
back.
What's the thing? I just keep going.
Yeah,
You roll to see
you
where you
roll and you can pick your direction after you roll.
So you can choose where you landed.
4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get a life
5,
or
1, 2, life.
a life. So it depends. Do you want the option of the stop coming up?
What's the
Which gives
stop
you
thing?
change.
Extra wishes, or you can change your parks guide. Extra wishes would be good in this case for your park guide.
And red spaces are bad, right?
We haven't landed in one yet.
They're like villain spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really bad. Some of them are really bad.
But that's only if you land on them.
Yes.
I'm gonna go the way that looked a little bit safer for that. So I'm gonna go this way. What does it say? It says, have a Mickey ice cream bar.
Have a Mickey ice
His
cream
people
bar.
mover likes to move sideways for some reason.
Okay, my turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy
buy
it. I'm gonna buy the 7.
Damn! Damn!
I was only
Here,
gonna forget.
I almost did, and I'm like, wait. I wanted to do something. I'm gonna buy the 7. I got the 7.
See that. Lucky number 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, 954.
Hit the
4! 4 paid off finally.
You get. I gotta go.
So far, I've paid back.
I gotta go
of my
one
stuff.
space.
Yep.
And I get a Mickey pout. At least this one you get to roll.
Come on, let me get my 10,000 ready.
You just have a feeling, don't you?
Yes. And that's another reason I'm hoping for or something. Son of a! You got a 9. Everyone pays him 10.
I don't have money.
You have to take another loan out.
And then I lost my
So
pal.
that's 3.
It's only 10, so you only need to go up
There you
1.
go.
So you go up to 3.
I didn't even see the little stitch right there.
You do. What? Stitch?
Right here. So you have to give.
There's teeth cuts.
And she had to take a thing loan, so
So
you get 1, she gets 1.
yeah. Okay, I got the one. Okay.
It's mostly about characters.
So
and
now
not
I
about
won't
the
die
rides.
again. Ah, that wasn't even a spin. 2.
2.
Nobody has the 2.
Not yet.
Life. Select a special autograph book.
Okay. I'll pick that one. That's my special autograph.
Okay. 3 drop is 4 already.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Travis.
each have 4 lives, and I still only have 1. I'm doing bad.
Okay.
We could definitely max out your people pretty easily.
That's
Yeah.
why I was wondering if it maxed out, what happens.
Yeah, I do want to buy a number. I need change too.
Okay.
He needs a lot of change.
Yeah.
100,000.
Well, because all I had was the 5,000. Otherwise,
So you're going to choose the 2, 3.
let's go with the 3.
3 it is. There's only 1 number left.
I wonder what it is.
It's a 2.
No, I can't.
How do you get a share of the magic card? Is there a space for that or something?
Thank you.
There's your change. The what?
Sorry, man.
Yeah, there's the spaces for them.
Yeah.
Seems like
Somewhere.
there's a lot.
I think they're gold
There's
spaces.
a lot of those.
There's a lot of the cards, yeah.
9!
9.
Yes! 9!
Woo!
I get paid off of that number.
We'll get paid 5. There you go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Head back to the lodge for a quick nap. Laugh. That sounds like a Becky space. Or a Georgia space.
Right, she'll do it too.
Well, there you
I've
go.
only done it once. That was because I was taking her back to the hotel, and then I got there and you're like, oh, I'm tired too. I'm taking a nap too.
I don't blame you.
I'm not going back by myself. I'm tired.
All right.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the lucky number spin.
2.
2.
Done it.
You chose the wrong number.
I did.
Yeah, you
Yep.
chose 3.
Okay. I will be choosing
Okay,
the 2.
move me 2, please.
Let's see. 1, 2. Miss the stage show. Relinquish 5,000 wishes.
What? It cost you to miss the show?
Well, yeah, you paid for the show and you didn't go see it still. Oh. I don't know how that costs
How it
more.
cost you?
We'll get that one.
Upgrading doesn't cost you, but
No, upgrading pays you for some reason.
Yeah.
So my turn now, right?
Yep.
Well, now with these ones I got paid from that
You're gonna buy the last.
by the
one.
last number. Here comes the 2. I have 4 chances on a roll now. And I really need those chances. 'Cause I'm the most in debt.
Right.
Okay. Come on, good number. 4! I got paid! Again. 5,000 more for me. They're starting to pay themselves off.
And then move your car.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plan what the must-do attractions you want to experience. Life. I finally got a life.
Yeah.
It's my second one. Only took going around twice to get 2.
All right.
Now you need to get a clue.
You might as well.
No, but I can't buy any more numbers.
Because somebody hogged up all the numbers.
Yeah, Travis.
What?
7.
7.
Oh yeah, I get money. I get some.
You have to
Yay.
stop up
1, 2,
there,
3.
And then I'll
You,
get
you
the
gonna change your guide?
20,000. No,
You can get the 20,000.
I got wishes.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Did I say that?
I think
Read
it says.
Read.
Yeah, it says be granted 20,000 extra
Yeah.
wishes.
Yep. So
Those are the extras.
Yep. Those are the ones. Okay. So
And now go again because it's a stop.
No.
yeah.
Come on, 9524.
2.
2!
2.
Yes! Let's go! That was close, by the way, to that villain's face.
Enjoy a bucket of Mickey popcorn.
Mickey
I got the ice cream and now I got the popcorn.
Yeah, you're
Snacking.
Yeah, he is snacking.
You think those... But yet when I go snack or buy something, I have to pay.
Yeah. It's like it's been costing you, and he's getting a life out of it. What is that?
5.
5.
Yes, I got paid again.
This is getting ridiculous.
Pick out a Mickey Mouse
Balloon.
balloon.
And it doesn't cost him. He gets a life for it.
Yep.
Gosh.
And you get 5.
Well,
Okay, Travis.
I bought... So far, I've almost got my money back from just the numbers
Right.
for these.
I think I'm gonna pay off one of these.
10. If I can get 2 more, my numbers
do
will have
that.
been free for me.
Get rid of one of those.
Okay.
Figure why not?
25 though?
What?
Doesn't it cost 25 then?
Yeah.
Oh, was it 25?
Yeah.
What did he
They
pay?
give you
I
20.
gave you only the 20.
Ah.
There's
Yeah.
the 5
It
then.
says I only get 25.
Oh. My bad.
He's the first one to put
Hold
one
on.
back.
I'm going to take this voucher. Lower this to 7.
A 4.
4. Somebody gets
Get
something
money.
on the floor.
I don't get money.
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
4.
you do.
It's a
Oh, 4,
Four.
yes.
4.
I don't get money. I thought she was talking about from me
No.
doing the number. I'm like, I don't get money from
What is it? Wish granted?
Wish granted, yes.
Yeah,
So
like
you
you.
get 80,000.
Yes.
Boo.
Finally, I got one of those.
Yeah.
I got mine once.
So did I at 30.
Are you still crying?
Yes.
That's 80. So there you go.
You're still crying in baseball.
And I had to use it
This
on
isn't
my
baseball.
phone.
You're still crying in the game of life.
See,
There's
see-
always crying.
See,
in
that's the
game
way
of
the
life.
game is
There's
supposed
also
to go.
murder.
This is a murder she wrote.
Right, so now Becky's turn.
Yes.
Travis has made it the farthest so far, but that doesn't mean that he's the best.
No, that just means I'm
8.
8.
8
Need
times
to get
5.
8.
Aha.
Me 5, 8.
1, 2,
Yeah, eight's
3,
been
4,
paying off
5,
a lot.
6, 7,
Yeah.
8. Read that for me, Travis.
Let the birds sing first in Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room.
I like that place.
Okay.
Tiki room. Under new management.
Well,
Well, that died.
I know
the
it
only
did,
reason why I have
It
to
burned up.
Yes.
We
I
still
have
gotta
to
say it.
spin.
We still gotta see it.
I have to spin to see if anyone gets paid, which obviously someone's going to get paid unless if it's a 10.
Yep.
Just so I can move one space. 6.
Yes.
And now I get to. It's the same thing with this one, right?
Yeah.
I choose 2 with this one.
Yeah. And then you can.
Put your 1 back.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna put his 1 back because I don't think he's gonna want to put that one.
I'm pretty sure
Keep
whatever's in here is going to be higher than 30.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I was right about the other one's probably 50,000.
Oh yeah. Orange board.
And it has a maximum, by the way.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. Why are the high ones don't have a maximum, but the low ones do?
I don't know. It's
Does
crazy.
this one have it? Yeah, this one has a maximum too. All the low ones have a maximum, but the high ones don't.
Mm.
You would think it'd be the reverse around.
Yeah.
Okay, now put them back because you. Why are you have them face up?
I was
Doesn't
showing people
matter.
what they were,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which means the one I wanted right there,
Yep. The one you want.
the one I had
Yeah.
to begin with.
Yep.
This is not fair.
Yeah, okay. So then
Just
you
like
roll-
life,
spin
it's not
again.
fair. 2. I'll take it.
Yep, you're the one that's got a 2.
Yep.
Okay, so now you
And
go 2.
1, 2. Show up to the Disney park for an extra magic hour benefit. Collect 20,000 wishes. Hold on. Now it's down to a 6.
You're like, I'm gonna cash that one in.
I'm down to a 6 on the die.
Mihai is strong.
Plus a crap down here.
Uh-huh.
4.
4. I'll take that 5 again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
What is it?
And Dylan is still away.
Going the wrong way. It's going backwards.
No, he's going the right way.
Chip and Dale still away in your vehicle, enjoying your adventure at a portal.
Chip and Dale count as one
How
character.
does it count as 1?
I don't know, but they count as
Because
one
they're
character.
so small,
Yeah.
they take up 1 space.
Isn't one of them CGI now?
Faces.
Right?
You can only have 1 more.
I know. I think that's kind of cool. I was like, I wonder.
Kind of
If,
CGI upgrade.
Yeah. I thought that was funny. I don't know if I like the voices though.
Does that mean they can downgrade again? No.
No, they're probably gonna say once you've gone there, you can't go back.
Once you upgrade, you can't go back.
All right. So now it's my
Who rolled the 4? Him?
yeah my turn. So I guess I'm gonna go 1 space and we'll see if anybody gets some money. 9.
9. I do.
Aw,
Dick, stop that.
that's annoying.
You're
And then once you get to the lodging,
that means I could
you
change
just look
if I
at
wanted
if
to.
you want to.
So I'm
Can't
gonna look.
upgrade?
I can't upgrade unless you're getting the deluxe upgrade spot. It would cost me less. I think I'll keep it. It's less, but I don't know if I want to get less. I mean, I could get my
You
money.
get a little bit money back.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna keep the. The one
3.
that 3.
Travis is
Damn. Nobody would have noticed.
Yeah.
Start a pin collection. Relinquish 5,000 wishes.
Again.
Again. Wow, you really... It's true, though.
Well,
you really like the pins.
Yeah.
You do relinquish a lot of money for those.
Yeah.
Oh, you said pins. I thought you said the pins. My bad.
Pins. No, not the diapers you wear, Travis.
Not me, him.
What? Okay, Travis, go.
Ugh.
I can
Go around with your barf bag. Uno!
1.
Oh shit.
Nehemiah gets this.
Oh no.
Oh!
We're gonna find out.
Someone pricked their finger on Maleficent's spinning wheel. Receive 10,000 wishes from another player.
What?
He receives 10,000
How do
wishes.
you... Does he choose who he gets them from, or...
I don't know.
Wait, how's that bad for you?
Yeah. You?
Don't know on this.
I can understand relinquishing 100,000
that would-
wishes for it.
I guess it doesn't really suit.
I guess what it's saying is, it's bad for us, not him, that one of us pricked our finger, because it's someone pricked their finger on Maleficent's spinning wheel. So I guess while we're sleeping, he mugs us. See, I told you, theft. Disney's promoting stealing again.
Well, the villains get to steal.
Of course, they steal everything else.
No,
Steal
they,
money out of people's pockets.
they buy other things. Like they bought Star Wars. They bought Marvel.
It doesn't say anything about it, though.
They've done it with villain spaces.
So I gotta pick, huh?
I'm already massively in debt.
Oh, I'm just gonna do this.
So
No.
it's $100,000.
It's 100,000.
Oh, the 100,000.
It's
Oh,
$100,000
I thought it was 10,000. My bad.
from a player.
Oh man.
So you get a pick, it says. So I guess they're all the same. All the red spaces say that.
No, they don't.
Nope.
No.
Genie Jafar has been awakened and demands the return of 100,000 wishes.
Oh,
So I'm assuming that's paying the bank back.
yeah, that's paying the bank back. So so it can be from another player or cost you. Looks like.
So far that I've seen.
There's no
Anyway.
one that has 100,000.
Because this one says from another player.
Yeah.
In other words, you get 100,000, they get that many vouchers,
Yeah.
which is 5 vouchers.
Yep. So who are you gonna pick?
Who are you going to make have 5 more vouchers?
Let's go with Nehai.
Finally, Nehemiah is catching up to me and Yoda's debt. So now he needs a
Is
die
there
with.
enough of those dice in
Oh
there?
man, I do that need
Should be. There's one.
Now he needs a die with a 5. Travis, you're the only one that doesn't have a die so
Let's
far.
keep it that way.
Change this. Well, eventually it will because there are no vouchers.
Right?
What?
You can't sell a wish granted, right?
Why would you want to though?
I don't know.
Because that's more on a payday.
No, they don't. They don't go away unless you
Yeah.
lose your character.
Oh, you get that much more in a payday?
Yes.
10.
Oh.
10. No one gets anything.
Purple.
Yeah. Nobody
in
has max.
Somewhere in there.
It's in the share the magic pile.
Yeah.
But nobody's got on a share the magic. I
Space.
don't know where the spaces are.
There
I
she is.
assume.
Oh, she only needed to go one space. So at this point, do you want to return and pay 50 or go on? I was going to say you're in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
So spin again and
spin
then.
again. Spin one of my
So
numbers,
it's
please.
real the magic
That's a 7.
space. Or maybe it's
Yeah, I get money.
You sure there's a space for it?
Okay, let's see.
Couple
1,
spaces.
2,
They're
3,
gold
4, 5,
spaces.
6, 7,
Where's
or
the
1,
gold
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm on to purple one.
You want the purple one,
Mhm.
or do you want still 100,000 wishes from someone?
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know
Just
where
go
those
purple.
share the magic spaces are.
Yeah, I was wondering where the share the magic spaces are. I haven't seen one yet.
Okay, so what does it do?
Let's see the spin to win.
What is my purple thing?
You can choose to change your guide out, or you can get 2 of these blue vouchers.
I think I'm gonna get to the blue.
2 blue vouchers for Becky.
I'm trying to figure out where the heck this space is.
Or is it? Or are we supposed to get the share the magic when something we haven't been doing that right?
I thought it was a space from what this
No,
now
I
said.
did it again. I didn't see anything.
Okay, so that's a stop. So now you spin again. 9. I get paid. Boo. Better. I'll take my pay. Well, mine stuff has fine. All these have been paid for now,
Yeah.
or reimbursed, I should say.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's a share. It's a
4,
purple spot.
5, 6, 7,
Full spot.
It's a purple spot
8,
somewhere.
9. So you move over.
It's one of the purple spots.
It's one of the purple spots.
Yeah.
Draw a lodging card.
Ate too much candy, and Mickey's not so scary.
Halloween
Home
party. Relinquish 20,000 wishes.
Ate too much candy.
You bought a lot of candy. Well, I'm gonna have
You
to
get
say
a lot of
you're
candy
gonna
from
have
that
to
party.
You
I'll
can-
tell you that.
Now you're at 4 on
See
your
in
die.
the Oogie Boogie thing, yes.
So I give this and
Nope. You just
Where is the
mark
share
up
the
before
magic
it's
one
20,000. One
I don't
voucher is
know.
It's
20,000.
one of the purple spots. It says.
Or is it anytime you land in a purple spot?
Oh no, I have not seen this purple spot.
it's probably somewhere on there. We just haven't came across it yet.
I'm not seeing it.
Maybe they forgot to include it in the game.
Any purple spot, right?
I have a feeling that's what it is.
When you land on a purple spot, you
I
get
think
one.
so.
Which means we have to backtrack how many purples we've done.
That's. I would just go from starting now, just doing it how.
Oh, let me see. How to? What is this? I don't know. This thing kind of weird. I don't know how you get them now.
I've had 5 purple spots so far. He's had 7 purple spots.
Didn't say anything there.
I don't see any spaces that even say it.
Huh. How the heck do you get these? Hey, I'm trying to figure out why the heck you get them.
Nothing on the forums on BoardGeek. How do you get Share the Magic cards in the Game of Life? Which would be considered Share the Wealth.
Yeah.
If a player landed on a space where the money was collected from the bank or received a payday, an opponent with a collect card could steal half the money collected from that player. So
Well, that's one of the cards.
That doesn't. I don't think that's right.
Yeah, that's what one of the cards does. I see what the cards do. There are 5 types of Share the Magic cards. If you have any of them, keep them face down. But how do you get them? Shoot. Did I totally miss this somewhere?
Probably.
Luna.
Whoa,
Mm-hmm. Ice.
what was that?
The ice maker.
You'd shit if it was all them games fall off the shelf down there.
It's a nightmare I don't ever want to envision.
Walk back there. Oh my God! Look at all that.
Look at all the Monopoly money on the floor.
Oh yeah, cats that have balls.
What?
Oh, Share the Wealth cards. Distributed with this game are a number of Share the Wealth cards. Each player starts out with one and earns another card if payday was reached by exact count.
What is that?
But the only way you get to a payday is by landing on it, which is an exact count. So
Yeah.
that doesn't. Or are we supposed to get? That doesn't make sense either.
Wait about payday on there if it shows it.
Oops.
What? You found it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Deal 3 to each player.
Are you supposed to get them on payday too?
No.
Oh, that's what it said on the thing.
Yeah, that's...
So
Whoops.
we get 3, or we get a choice of 1 out of 3.
No, we're supposed to get 3. Whoops.
Okay. So
We made a mistake. Oh, crap. How did I miss that?
there's 5 of us. So I'll make 5 piles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't look at me.
Okay.
Or at least don't get excited about it.
Oh boy, I can't believe
There
I
you
made this mistake. How did I miss that? Because it's mixed up in the cards section. And
I did not get the 10.
okay, so I guess we were just supposed to...
So the Jedi fucked up here.
That's okay. I don't think it's gonna break the game.
No, not really.
No.
So how do we get more cards?
Apparently you don't.
Oh. There has to be a way.
So, what do the spend a win cards mean?
I think they just give you extra bets.
Gotta see it. I don't look at it.
Yeah, on the spin the win space. I can't believe I missed over that spot.
So I think it gives you additional numbers to pick from.
I should have seen it at least. See, somehow I missed it because it was on the bottom of here. I read
This
it here.
is gonna be a long game, Dad.
I messed it up.
Maybe a
Huh?
long game.
Oops.
Maybe not.
What did you
Well,
say?
I'm
So I
already
thought it might
massively
be a
in
long
debt.
game, but I think we're halfway.
Well, some people are halfway.
Yeah.
Halfway to
If
what?
it's like
No,
the,
nah.
Hey.
Halfway to dinner? Halfway to dinner.
Well, luckily some of it hasn't come into play yet, but
yeah.
except for the max, probably, if anybody got the max.
My baby.
Hey, you might have to put it on the break and go
So
to the
collect
store.
is basically when someone receives.
Yeah.
That's from the bank though, right? Not from a.
Yeah.
Or does that mean like with these red spaces, receive 100,000 wishes from another player? Would that work too, or does it has to be from the bank? Doesn't specify.
I think it has to say collect. And then glean. Oh, glean.
When they land
So
on
it's
the
a.
green collect it.
Yeah, so the wish granted space.
So when you land on a wish granted.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that one's a little too hard to figure out, so we'll just play that from now on. If we land on a wish granted, right?
Yeah.
So you do get one.
Wish certificate.
Or are you talking about the collect?
And the collect card.
Oh,
Yeah.
collect is on the wish granted. Okay.
Yeah. So I guess we just get these cards and that's all we get. It's just a one-time beginning thing.
That's weird.
So I think it's changed from the original rules to.
Maybe. Either that or we're missing something and they forgot to include something in the rulebook.
Yeah. It seems like you should be able to get more, but.
So like the Scooby-Doo betrayal game, and they had the one hot worded badly, or they forgot a part.
Yeah.
I'm assuming no one got the 10 then?
Yeah. And look at.
So I don't see anyone putting it up.
Yeah.
That means the 10's still in there.
Yeah. You're ready then.
You like that shoe, don't you?
And I guess it doesn't really matter how many people you get. I don't know what the point of the people is.
And this was Becky's turn, right? That just happened? She just moved
Yes.
to the
Yes.
this space, I think.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah. Oh well, little tiny mistakes.
Yep. I blame the Jedi.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm paying 25 to pay off another loan.
Okay.
Now it's down to a 5.
Alrighty.
I'm trying to get rid of that
Yeah,
die.
where is it? Anything.
I know. I don't know how I missed it either. It was in the shuffling of the cards section.
It was like
It shuffled them into different piles, and somehow I missed the deal out card.
Uno.
Yamano
no.
gets one.
Where am I?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got a wish granted.
Oh.
I got 50,000.
Okay. So you get 50,000.
Yep. It's not much, but at least it's something. And I get one. No. I wish.
Right? Okay. So
See
now
here. And with that 50,000,
you can pay off 2.
I'm going to pay off 2 vouchers. Make it down to a 3.
Right? Alrighty.
I don't know if I have enough of those.
Okay, so need minus 1.
I guess.
Here you go. Well, it didn't cost us too much for that little
7,
mistake.
I guess.
7. Yoda's happy.
Yes, I am. We're good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take a ride on Aqueduct Life.
It's at the cruise ships.
Yeah, that's on the cruise ships.
You just like
the water slide on the cruise ship.
Just like the slide.
Yeah.
Okay. Getting your file stuck on your shoe.
4. Thank you.
Yeah.
You playing with my shoes?
Okay.
This is starting to help me.
You playing
1,
with my
2,
shoes?
3, 4. Oh, wish granted. Boo! I
Who's that
get
for?
90k.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this.
So, question: can multiple people use those? I was just about to do the same thing.
I don't know.
Probably lowers the amount even more.
I don't think
Give
it's
the
the
code
Let's see. Give these cards to opponents when they land on the green court. Now they have to give you half of their wish, whichever they collected. After you play the card, discard it to the bottom of the deck. It doesn't say anything.
You're making me give
I'm
up.
assuming if I played it, then it would only be a third. I'm guessing. I'm not gonna make it confusing.
You probably want more anyways, though.
Half of the half.
So we get 45.
Yep, 45 for each of you.
My-
And this card is now at the bottom of this deck, so it can be drawn later that we can't draw.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
There has to be a way.
yeah, I was like, there has
Makes
to
no
be a way, because otherwise they wouldn't say, otherwise they'd say we moved from the game, because
I'm confused on the little payday thing.
the what?
Oh, for the rules in the original. It says if you land exactly on the space for payday, you get one
I
of
think there
those.
used to be a stop and get paid somewhere.
Probably. It's the only way I could see it.
Yeah, I think so. And these ones you don't stop and you get paid, so.
Maybe it's when you land on a purple if it was the exact roll. I don't know.
Sure, I should pay off a couple of mine real quick.
No, you got plenty. You only got 3
I
on
want
the
to pay
deck,
off my 3.
so you don't have to have the die anymore.
Yeah. Do I have enough to pay off the 3? So that's the 3, and then I have to pay the 5 for each one. So yeah, there. I have enough. I paid off that.
You paid off your die.
Right?
Yep.
I did it. Except I still have all the other debt that I had a whole bunch of. Nick had more than me, so.
All right, my turn.
No, I haven't spun yet.
You haven't done it yet. Okay.
That was just. Oh wait, no, I did. That's right. I landed on the payday.
Oh, you ain't on the pay. Okay.
That's
and
right.
I got paid 5,000 for it
Yep.
too.
So your turn.
And then he got paid 45,000 for it.
Yep.
I'll just hand it to the banker.
What's that for?
You can pay on one of those off.
Oh, paying off.
And it
Yeah.
had more, so it actually goes back. What do you know?
Hold on.
I figured you were gonna do that.
I'll make this a 2. I'm trying to get rid of my die too. At this rate, I'm going to collect them all.
Yeah.
What we get?
1.
One.
A 1.
It was almost a
Yay,
10.
I got 5. Woohoo.
He won this.
And he goes 2 spaces for it. Enjoy a dinner
Only
party
the second.
fireworks display at sea. Collect 100,000 wishes.
What?
How do you
100,000.
collect by going to have a dinner party?
I'll take it.
100,000?
What do you pay?
100,000.
I'll take it.
Again he got 100,000.
Yes.
Stop it.
No.
Okay, next.
I think he's in second
My
place.
turn. Three.
3.
Me.
Boo.
What now?
Let's see, where are you? 1, 2, 3. So you go here. Because Nihai was on your space, Enchantment Day. Wishes are due.
Oh.
I know how that goes. Being pushed to Enchantment Day.
What's your mission?
You release 25,000 wishes.
I don't have any. I don't have these.
So your best bet is to spend the 5 and mark that up to a 5.
Oh, she had to pay more than she had, huh?
Yeah, she only had 15.
I can put that back.
Here we go. 3 again. Boo! Where am I?
You got one.
I'm not going very far. Have you noticed this?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Enjoy a dinner at Disney Springs area. Live. At least that one didn't make me pay this time.
Right?
I don't even know what I got here.
Yeah. Okay, so you might as well.
Crap.
Okay, me spend the die.
9,
What
5,
die?
2, 4.
All I see is a wheel.
Yeah.
7.
That's a 7. That does not help me.
Yay, thank you. I get
A 3 would have been
That
nice.
7's coming up a lot.
I wanted
Same with
the
the 3
7,
now.
but
lucky number 7.
somebody beat me to it.
7.
Which is granted.
Do you want half of his?
Yes, I do. I want half of that. I'll take that 50.
50-50.
That's the highest payout too.
Whoops. I grabbed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot about
You had one too?
No, I had
Oh.
one that if I land on a pay thing, I give my card to somebody else and they pay half.
There's our mascot.
Hey.
That's the same one. Should be the same card.
Hello, Tiffina.
They
Okay.
won't let me play.
You don't get to play.
So that was Nihai's
You don't
turn.
need to eat the Mickey
So
Mouse either.
it's yours.
Nice.
No Mickey Mouse.
4.
Money.
Woo!
Money.
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah,
I said money, money.
yeah, yeah.
1, 2, 3,
It's
4.
crime time.
Be selected to honorary citizen in Main Street.
Go up to your
And
tower.
lied the parade. Collect 10,000 wishes. That's all I get.
Get it.
At least you're not paying them.
Yeah. But I don't get 100,000 like Travis did.
He's
I
not
get
up there.
10.
Hey, I haven't got paid by
Oh,
this
look at the
yet.
Lion King thing over there.
You and Travis are the only ones who got paid by that.
Yeah.
At least you didn't get paid twice by it.
Right, the second time I won.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Travis, this one.
I got paid
Okay.
1.5 times.
Is he gonna make it? Don't know where he's going. The Space Mountain? No, I think that's on the other.
Woo!
Oh, I was supposed to get
A 10.
Was I supposed to get more? To these names?
Yeah.
Oh, that means he gets
Oh.
10 and I get 10 more.
Yep, you're right.
Good call, Nihai.
10-10.
Because it pays me more too.
Yep.
10. What's that say?
Your Disney Parks guide needs a break. Take a new Disney Parks guide
Oh,
card.
man.
Oh!
So he has to choose from the pile, huh?
Yeah.
Which pile do you want?
You wanna...
There's only one that's higher in there. And you don't know what's in the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it says choose, right? It doesn't say.
Oh, did it say choose on that one?
Double check what that says.
Take.
Take. Never
So
mind.
you have to draw. Which pile are you going to draw from? And we'll fan them out.
Yeah.
Let's go with the green.
Going with the green.
Because there's more choices there.
True, but yeah.
With any luck, you get
A good one.
the same one I had last time. That's only 30,000. Is it Hades? It was Hades, huh?
Bad luck, Hades again.
Well, now I know there's 2 decent cards in here now.
Damn!
Okay, I don't know what that was.
Oh, at least you got a payday on yours at least. I didn't get a payday on mine until I got Hades. Hades was my only payday.
Yeah.
So
That's what somebody said. I'm glad you're here, you nemesis. I think it must have been somebody else's name, but I'm like, what?
there's only one worse card in there than I have.
I don't know what this board was.
Yes, it is your turn now, babe. Ben.
I'm supposed to tell you
6.
about stuff. isn't
She
it?
likes to roll 6s for herself a lot. She rolled a 6. She gets
6.
money.
Money.
She gets money for herself. Yeah.
Yep, again.
Yeah, I think she's loaded every time with a 6.
And where's her purple card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would have been payday, but brings her right over here.
Okay, what's the purple say?
Head to watch the 3 o'clock parade or continue on your Disney Parks adventure. So in other words, I think it's telling you to go this way or this way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go the short way.
The short way?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the short way.
Yeah.
By 2 spaces.
Okay,
Yeah.
that way.
Okay, so now she rolls. Go that direction. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Complete the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom game. Collect 500,000 wishes.
Thank you.
No,
I can
wonder
pay
what the
my
point is.
things
One.
off.
2, 3, 4, 5. That was a good payday for you.
So can I pay?
Let's see. So 5 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 100,000. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 125,000. So 115. My math is hurting today.
I can't do it. So.
Oh, you can pay it off easy. You just have to. We have to break it up.
I wonder if there's something I missed about the Disney Palace.
So let's break one of your 100,000s up into different bills. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
Do much about them. Maybe in the end.
Oh, okay. So you get 10,000 for each of your Disney Palace. That's what it is.
You mean at the end?
Yeah, at the end.
Oh.
I was like, they must be worth something. There must be some point in getting a whole bunch of them, right?
So here's your 500. So you want to pay off the 5 on the loan.
Yeah.
So there's 100, and then it's 25. And now that die's gone.
So now I don't have.
We
any...
killed a die.
Oops.
She killed a die.
Now I made another mistake.
Oh no.
And now
Now what?
3 of these are supposed to be at the castle.
3 of those at the castle?
Yeah.
And that's for the first people who get there or something?
Yeah.
First 3 people, I should say.
Yeah, they're gonna
Honestly?
pick from them.
Okay, so there's a stack of 3 right here.
At least it still works because I didn't do it.
Because we
Too
didn't
late.
get further.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because they're
so
just
this is
yeah,
all
they're
my
just
monies
random.
Yep,
now?
all that's your money. She's definitely in the lead.
Oh yeah.
And she's in the lead.
Yes.
I think she likes the game of life.
Well, unlike you, she has a life.
Yeah. So you get it.
See.
I wonder, could that collect card have worked from her because that's money from the bank?
No.
Or is it only on
it
a
says
payday?
only on the.
Or wish
green,
granted, I mean.
It says the green spaces.
Oh, okay. Because then that would have been great when she got 500,000 and have done that.
I'm just surprised none of us have got on a spin to win yet. Of course,
Have we
I
even
think
passed any spin to win?
Oh yeah.
They're towards the end.
Yeah, there's a few
There's a
of
lot
them, but
towards
I
the
think
end.
they're more towards the end.
Have
yeah.
I passed one yet?
No.
No.
Looks like the first one was here,
Yeah,
Okay.
just past them.
and then there's one.
Me and Yoda have not passed
here,
one yet.
here. Yeah. So there's like 6.
Meanwhile, I'm still at the beginning.
There's like 6
Okay,
at the
so
end.
Whose turn now?
Mine. She paid off all of her debt.
So,
That's good.
so the advantage to doing the 3 o'clock parade is if you're low, you can get more Disney pals.
Oh.
But you have to low.
What do you mean, Rolo?
I think you have to get
Is
more
there a
Disney
space
pals.
to land or something?
It says to increase the
Because there's
the
an add
hitchhiking
Disney,
ghost
add Disney.
joins your ventures. Things like that. I guess that's the one.
They're
This
just
one?
saying there's more
Yeah.
chances.
Yeah, there's just more chances at getting.
Okay. Which I really could use some more pals.
Yeah, but you have
Yeah,
to
you
roll to get there. But you've been rolling because look
No,
where you
when
are.
I get there will be the time I roll high.
Right?
I roll low here, roll high there. Oh.
Right? Probably. It'll probably be the luck. It'll be like, ding. Or you'll hit that lead space.
So on this one, if you choose to go that way, you roll. If you choose to go this way, you don't do anything. Is that correct? Or do you still roll?
You still roll.
Okay, then
Yeah.
she needs to roll. Because she's past that space. She just passed that.
Yeah, she went that route. Yeah.
I thought you rolled when she got there.
She rolled to go here. Oh, wait. You
Yeah.
roll and then move. She got a
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
So then she doesn't get anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's your turn.
Yes. My
so
turn.
you get to spin whatever. Right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to get to the stop.
Can you make it?
I got a 10. No one
No
gets
bonus.
paid.
Unless somebody had that.
Okay, so Disney Park pal joins my adventure. Finally, I got another pal.
Yeah.
Taking.
And then you get to spin the die and see if you get a bonus or not. Do you get the bonus? Hope not.
7.
You get
That's a bonus,
5,000.
right? Aw, not
I think-
10,000?
Yep. Yeah, right?
I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure that was right.
I'm guessing 5,
I think
6,
so.
7 is 5.
Yeah.
Oh, and you get 5,000. Because I rolled a 7.
Yep.
5,000.
So basically just paid
Hand it to you.
it.
Yep.
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 At least I got something off of it.
Did he give you money?
Yeah.
5.
Because you got the one that gives you money.
Barely. Everyone else got 10,000 from it except for these two.
So now you go your 7.
Nothing.
I think that puts you short of the next spot. Let's see.
Yeah, I think it's 8 away.
Yeah. You're 1 short. So you get a life thing for something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pick out a Mickey Mouse balloon. I got the last life.
Yep. That means everybody's going to be
Yeah.
stealing from each other now.
Yep.
Well, at least I finally caught up to you guys with 4. Mr. 5 over there. Oh, Mr. 5s.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so hold on. I want to get rid of some of these 5s now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25.
What?
I'm going crazy on my foot.
No.
Okay, I finally got rid of my die.
Bite.
You got rid of your die.
Yeah,
2
you got-
guys are down.
You don't need to bite my
Thank
foot.
God. But I still have a crap ton of vouchers.
Yeah. Boom. Okay.
Now I'm just down to vouchers.
So now it's Nehemiah's turn?
Yep.
Go, Nee, go.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
Wow, no one's getting paid lately
Wow,
now.
I know.
Lots of 10. Yep.
Oh, you're
Boom.
gonna go. So which way you gonna go? You're gonna watch the 3 o'clock parade?
Can I
At the
pick a
low.
side?
Yeah,
You
you
have
have to
to-
decide first on this one.
Yeah, and you low. If you're low, it's good. If you're low, high, it's not so bad. But you can get more Disney powers. They're worth 10.
Can you get more than
1,000.
6 pals, or is it not
Yeah,
carry
it
over?
says no limit. It says just keep counting.
Okay, you just put them in the
Put it
middle.
Yeah.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do the parade.
Okay,
Okay, go for
parade
it.
spinning.
3.
No.
Oh, damn.
1, 2.
And you got a wishes granted.
Oh.
And I get paid.
So 100.
No, it's a 3.
Yeah.
20,000. 3.
Thank you.
120,000.
120,000. Does anybody want to?
Let's see. So, when someone lands on a green space.
Okay.
That's what Nehemiah just ran. over.
Yep, so you can use that. So, she's doing the give this card to another guest landing on a collect space. That guest will give you half the wishes they collect,
Okay.
which is 60.
Yeah.
So then I get to keep my money then?
Okay.
Or I have to give him how
No.
much?
Why would you want to play a card that makes you pay him?
Right.
You get half of his money.
Oh.
You give him that card, and he gives you half the money. And it goes to the bottom of the deck.
Yeah.
And then they all stick. There you go.
Doesn't matter so much because we're never drawing.
I know, right? That's why I'm like, there's gotta be
Guess-
something with the drawing that we're not.
There
gonna-
has to
You,
be.
you would think so.
There has to be. There is in the original.
Yeah.
As long as you land. But if we have to land to get it anyways.
Yeah. 8.
Unless we're supposed to get paid every time we pass it. But then that's a lot of
I
paydays
gave
if
mine,
someone
I
rolls
guess.
high here.
Okay, I go 8. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here, so I don't go 8.
You stop at that spot again. Hey, you finally made it back to where you were.
I'm not gonna go back to the beginning again.
Why
Yep.
not?
I don't know. You might want to get rid of your guide.
And now you spin to see where you want to go.
You sure you don't want to go back?
5. I'll take my pay.
Stop that, Dick.
No.
Okay.
Take a new Disney park guide. Wishes due.
I think I'd rather take that one, I guess. Dang it.
Because that one forces you to take a new one, right?
Yes.
And you can't choose to keep your old one?
Yep.
Okay.
That cost me $40,000. Okay, well, how much do I have?
Hopefully enough.
10, 20, 30, 40.
You had exactly enough. You don't have to take a die.
I was kind of hoping.
You could use a die.
No,
over
I
there.
don't need a die.
Yes,
Okay.
you need to die.
No.
Die.
Ooh.
Time to die.
Okay.
Die. Uh-oh. He's paying 5 more. Or,
He's getting rid of one. There's one in the bank again.
What am I down to now?
I don't have a die, so I'm okay.
Nehemiah could take it
That
down.
looks good on me.
6, 7, 8,
Yes, it does.
9.
Good look, show me.
If you want.
Does.
Do 2 for $5 at Burger King.
Is that what Travis is buying all of us?
No.
Oh.
9.
I'll take it. He goes one space.
Yeah.
Ah.
Now, can he actually roll low?
Yeah.
But you gotta choose which way first.
I think I'm gonna go that way.
Okay, he's going for the parade.
I'm going for the parade.
And he got a 10. What a surprise.
Ah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Have a churro. Live.
Oh. Who are you gonna steal from?
Now you have 4.
Yeah.
Now everyone has 4.
No, Travis says.
Well, he's got 6.
Yeah, so
No, I'm saying everyone else has 4.
Wait a minute,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
It's evened up.
What are you talking about?
Hopefully those are the low ones, so we steal from your higher numbered ones instead.
Okay, so now it's Becky's turn.
Okay, you don't have to get down.
Just for that, I'm gonna mix them up here.
She's like, well,
4. I'll take it. It was almost a 3.
Would you remove me forward, please?
Yes, I can.
well,
1, 2, 3.
There.
Extend your vacation. Draw a lodging card.
is that the upgrade one, or is that?
Just a straw lodging card. So what does that
Let me
mean?
see what if it lets you upgrade on that one. It seems like.
What does the parentheses say?
The what?
What is it? Draw a lodging card.
Yep.
But what's the little things in it?
Extend your vacation.
Oh. I can't read that part. Small from this. Now you can't see it at all.
No, I think the
Okay,
upgrade
now I can read it.
Yeah.
is the upgrade your lodging one later on, maybe. I don't see the.
So do I get to pick
So-
another one and then,
So on the draw a lodging, does that mean she has to get rid of this one and a new one?
or what can?
I was thinking of that one about your upgrade because I don't see an upgrade space.
Unless if that means you have to get a new room and you have to get a deluxe. I don't know. Or you can choose which pile.
I don't see another space on the board card.
This is a one of those games that you have to refer to the rulebook constantly because of the special rules on each one that is not posted on them.
And that's a downfall.
It acts like it is a purple space, but I don't see it.
Oh, it's the next purple space. There is no other. That is the last purple space.
So wouldn't that be the upgrade then?
Okay, so yes, that it must be that way. Yeah, they just don't have it worded right.
So is
here.
it you could choose which one at that point, or
It says.
do you have, or is it supposed to be a deluxe?
It says decide if you want to upgrade your lodging reservation for a better one. If so, look at the deluxe lodging cards and
Okay.
choose the lodging you want to
That's
buy.
what I
Oh wait,
want.
she can choose which one out of there.
Yes.
Okay,
Not random.
I'm doing that.
If you decide on to buy a better one, sell the one you have.
Okay.
She's got the best pick because there's not a single one. So you choose
Okay,
which one
so
you
you
want
gotta
to buy.
choose one. You get one. Which one you want to upgrade to,
And
and then
then
you
we
sell
dip it.
the one you got.
Yep.
So you've got that much to go with.
She's got 80,000 plus whatever cash she's got, which I think she could pretty much probably afford almost anything in there.
Okay, I'm going with
Is this the highest one?
yes.
Mount Whitney Signature Suite, 800,000 wishes.
Okay, so
Wow.
there's this. I'm gonna sell.
That's 80,000. Give me a 20. So there's 100,000.
100,000 Nick. Okay, that one goes back into the lodge.
Okay, and so she needs 800,000 total. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I should have
5.
looked better to see what I had. Monies. But it's
Well, I'll still let you change it if you want,
okay.
because she still had to sell it off. So you're throwing that one back in then?
Yes, just something I can.
Everyone agree on that?
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Something
Yeah,
I
okay.
can afford. I don't
So how much
know.
does she have to go with? 100.
So right now she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 just right here.
Okay. I guess. I'm gonna go boardwalk. So
Okay. Going 400,000 by Boardwalk Resort.
I think she's in the wrong game.
400,000.
400. She had that much to do it. Is it worth a lot too?
it's 4,000.
So what's considered a pay space?
the green ones? I
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, all the green.
Okay, and then I get
So
to go
that's
more.
how much you pay to the bank?
Oh no.
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 That's what I mean. Not a payday.
Pay space is anything you owe to the bank.
Okay,
yes.
now I get
Yeah.
to go again because it's a stop.
Yes.
And you just-
Then again. 8.
8.
Yay.
Boo.
I get another 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Meet the country bears outside the jamboree. Collect 100,000 wishes. Well, she got 100,000 back.
Wow.
Cool.
Nice job.
She's doing good in this.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
It's because I didn't take out any. I don't need to start
so
with
it's
any loans.
It's a gold space. It says a gold space that makes you pay.
Well, let's see if that's true. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is how much I started with that in the game. This what how much is I've collected since then.
So I landed.
I don't think that case is
don't-
true.
Okay.
Right?
I got 9 here.
Now that counted, I got
No.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
8.
11, 12, 13.
I got 8.
You got 10 total.
13!
And I think I had a total of 12 because I think I paid off, what, 3?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so who's
13,
turn?
20,000
Go
voucher.
turn. Go turn.
I'm
Okay.
in big debt. And I've even paid some of them off.
I know, man.
I've paid 8 of them off so far.
Yeah.
Paid into the-
Holy crap!
I know.
That means I had 21 at one point?
Yeah.
Damn! So my turn.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Damn!
Yeah, you gotta collect.
Damn!
You gotta collect some money.
That's why I've tried to get numbers.
Yeah.
Uno. Wow, I'm moving
Yay,
far
I got
again.
5 again.
Well, it's all I could have moved anyways.
I'm getting 1.
I landed exactly on it. Oh.
No, you don't get $200.
So that
Nick.
means I get one of those, right? Oh.
I don't know.
Check into your Disney Lodge. Draw a lodging card. Well,
Okay.
You're good.
But
and I can
Since-
choose.
since
On
you
this
already
one.
have one, you get to choose.
Do I get a look at them? Or is that I
Just
draw
pick
one?
Just pick.
Yeah, and you
Pick
get
one
to
and you
choose
get to
if you
choose
want
if
to
I
keep
wanna
it.
keep it. I would get 20,000 wishes back? Oh. No, I'll keep what I got.
You're ready. Into the Discord.
And now I spin
Wow.
again.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can catch up. I keep falling further and further behind.
Well, that's what you get for going back to the start.
Get them anymore.
He's catching up to you.
I know he's getting up to me.
He's twice the distance from me.
He rolled doubles.
And we've 7. Boo!
Yay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I got
5,
money
6, 7.
again.
Yay! Wishes granted. I get 50,000
Well,
I lost by 80.
It's something.
here.
Yeah.
It's better than
Your
the
payday
at
sucks.
least it's better than my last payday, which
Here.
was 30,000.
That does it.
Nope. My max
See,
is out
maybe
at 80.
you just got that
My max
lucky
is out
space.
at
You
80.
need
Yeah.
a new lucky space. You gotta look for one of those change jobs.
Pay off more.
Yep.
No, you can go. I'm just stacking them up at the moment.
2.
Two.
Could have been a 3.
I'll take my pay.
Enchanted day. Wishes due.
Yes! That's even better.
Wishes due.
Careful when you sit down because you got Seraphina who took your spot.
Steve.
Get 5,000 back.
I just take a bunch of 5s.
I'll just take a stack of. Oh.
You like this here?
Yeah, exactly.
Stop it.
When's Yoda going to have some money, though?
I don't know.
Literally, you don't even have any
Yeah.
money.
Where'd my 5 go? 4.
Yay! I'll take that 5. Oh.
that was good.
Okay.
And stop. I'm
What
assuming
is
you're
that?
getting wishes. That's the
Oh, yeah.
change your Disney park guide
We'll
or
get 2.
20,000 extra
Yeah, I'll
wishes.
take the extra wishes.
Don't blame me on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Although if you get 20,000, you pay basically max out almost. 5.
5.
Either if it was a 4 or 5, it would be me.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah.
And a payday, but I still get paid too.
You got. Oh yeah, I got it. One of those.
I have 4 and
Oops.
5.
Okay, so then I get. Let's see, 90, 110. Anybody got a card used against me?
What is
No.
it?
If you have another one of those ones that you can grab money from them when they get paid.
Nope.
I think so.
That's when you're paying.
Okay. Yeah, I got 110. Maybe I should pay off my debt.
Wait, you have enough to pay all of your debt off?
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, just
pay off
some of
some
your.
of it.
I haven't paid any of mine.
Okay.
I finally paid off my die.
We can fix that.
Wait, is there a voucher back in the bank? Oh wait, that's
Yeah.
the.
All right.
I think we're getting vouchers back in the bank.
I still
Right.
have a die, but I'm not using it.
Yoda's trying to figure out what he's doing here.
Yeah. I have to break it up to make it work because I don't have enough to use the 100K to pay for it.
125 is what you were looking for, huh?
Yeah. I got 115.
Yep. So you can get so 2, 4, so 80,000 would be.
Don't call
20.
me. What are you doing?
Is Seraphina trying to make a phone call?
Yeah, so that would be 100. Right?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be. So there, I got 4 paid off. Yay. I'm getting closer.
Yep.
Okay.
And look,
Travis.
there's a pile in here. There's one more, and he could get rid of his die by grabbing all those vouchers
Right.
or lenders.
Alright, Travis.
Uh-oh.
You know, if I could just get another payday, that would fix that all.
He's paying 50 to get rid of 2 more.
Yeah.
I got so much to pay back.
I know.
15, 20, 25. Roll a number for me. Damn it.
What is it?
8,
No, that's you might have a lucky number. 8.
3, 4, 5. I'm at the
Oh,
stop.
so I can get rid of my dice now. But
Wait, which one is that? The upgrade?
Draw a lodging card.
Okay. So you gotta look at the deluxe one and decide if you want one.
I'll get rid of my dice now.
There's like it's as long
There's
as
5 in there.
Yeah.
I know why it says draw a lodging because you can lose your lodging. That's why
Yeah, I
it says
don't
it
need
like
this
that.
anymore.
But if you got
Lose a
one,
lodging?
yeah, I think there's spaces that let you lose the lodging.
Yeah.
Why are you
Make
doing
sure,
that?
don't do what I did and make
Yeah,
sure
boot
when
it
you
out.
get.
I think it makes you give up your stay.
Either that or you could get the really expensive one and really get a lot of loan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have to take an upgrade, do I?
I think it's a chop. Wait,
I'll check
Yeah,
on you.
decide.
behind you.
Decide.
but you can do either pile, right?
I think technically, yeah.
You go for a cheaper one.
You didn't go after it.
So I'm assuming
She
you have to
probably
get a new
didn't
one.
see you throw it.
Yeah.
She went that way, but she didn't go through it.
Or do you choose to keep or upgrade? It just says draw, so I'm assuming you have to draw one.
Yeah.
But once you draw, do you have a choice of swapping, or do you have to take it?
Well, it said when you're upgrading, you get to look at them. So.
Yeah.
And choose one if you want, and sell the existing one.
So you don't have to take it then? You can keep the existing one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna stick with what I have.
You're gonna stick with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spin again.
Come on, 3.
Because you can only have one.
4,
so
5.
it's your choice if you want to sell.
That's a
what you
10,
got.
Travis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What's it say?
Genie Jafar is put back in his lamp. 100,000 wishes returned. Returned means
Goes to the
to the bank, right?
Yeah.
You have a lot of money over there, Nihai.
Yeah.
So it's making me.
That was Becky.
It's
Becky.
making
I
you
have
pay.
10.
It's making me
wolves.
pay.
100,000.
I'm gonna have Nehemiah help me on this.
Pay half the cost for you?
Yeah.
So it's 50,000.
Yeah. Like you pay 50,000.
Okay. Oh, okay. What the heck? Why me though? I don't have that. I have 10 wolves.
Because you
know.
have a 50,000 there.
Yeah, that's the only, I think you saw it and was like, okay.
That's an easy number. And he doesn't want to pick on my wife.
No, because I'll get punished. Never mind. I'll shut up.
I'd like to get punished.
Later. We haven't even got to the Red Dragon Inn yet.
Right?
Okay, so now it's Becky's turn now, right?
So many characters to choose from.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll be getting more
2.
eventually.
2's mine.
2.
Yes. Now I have enough 5s to
Do one.
pay off a voucher.
Because I want to
2
get,
vouchers.
I want to get more of the base
So it's-
games.
1,
The allies I'm
2.
not worried about.
You should thank Travis for being on that space so you don't have to pay the 100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Visit Castaway Cay Island. Life.
Uh-oh.
So now you can steal from someone.
You're on the
a life
Disney
thing.
cruise then, because that's where they stop on the Disney cruise.
If you want to know, 4, 4, 4, 6 lives.
4.
Just grab one from you,
Which
All
one?
right.
Travis.
So from the top going down, which
The
one?
third one down.
Third down. Okay.
That one.
You don't even want to see what you lost?
Okay, so now it is.
I mixed them all up anyway. After I thought, what the hell?
Right. Okay, so
now
next.
your turn. Okay.
15,
Try to get back.
15, 20, 25. I'm keeping some. 2 more vouchers gone.
That's good.
Now I have 11.
I think she brought you her toy.
I almost-
Go.
I'm down to 7.
I think Nihai has the most debt now.
Yep.
Because I haven't paid any of it.
Yeah. Okay, so did you spin yet?
No.
And everybody's taking my money away.
I had nothing to do with that.
8. It's because you keep getting money. There's 5 more for you. Oh.
Yeah, you've been
Where
hit that.
am I?
8 very
There
well.
I am. 1, 2,
8 and
3,
1.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look, I land exactly on it. That means I get another card, right?
Everything's
Oh.
different.
Possibly is what we're supposed to be doing.
That's twice I've landed exactly on those.
Yeah.
Too.
It was like possibly that's supposed to
And
be
now-
what you do.
I'm not going back. It took me a long ass time just to get over that.
It did, right? Yeah.
So, spin. Another 8.
Yay.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
I
4,
like
5,
that.
6, 7, 8.
Give me another
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll take
Why
the
do you
7
have
and
eight
my
vouchers?
extra vouchers.
Right.
Oh, what did I just do?
I'm almost maxed on my vouchers
What are you
now.
doing?
I think I just put all my 1s on the bottom. My 5s, but I don't even know how many I have.
You don't know how many?
Yeah.
What were you trying to do,
I
man?
was trying to grab one from the bottom. It's some amount of these, but it's not all of this.
Boom, boom, boom.
I don't know.
You've lost your mind?
Let's see,
Lost it. I don't think you ever had it.
He's cheating.
not cheating. I didn't mean to.
Exactly. He didn't mean to cheat.
I don't even know what I had.
Yeah, you gotta be like me. You're not cheating. You just don't play.
Well, I
fair.
know you got 2 of them just now.
There's 2. I know I had a bunch, but I don't remember how many.
Yeah, you had a good like 4 or 5 or so.
So take 5 and we'll call it good.
Yeah.
Oh, if that sounds right.
Sure. I probably had more than that.
I have no idea. This is why you don't put the stack on top of your bills.
Yeah.
He didn't give me the money, and I got
Yeah.
all confused.
You're always
Go again,
confused.
babe, because
Yep.
you gotta stop.
Yep. 2 stops in a row. Now you're catching up.
3. 1, 2, 3. Take a ride on the wildest ride in the wilderness. Life.
So you don't get a life. We don't have any.
Yeah, he gets to steal one and he's going
What
to
the hell
the
is
trap.
this shit?
Now you're back. Aren't any of these higher than a freaking something?
Don't ask me.
Okay,
There's some high
so now
numbers here instead of these crappy
Knee
dinky
high's
things.
turn,
me
right?
my, yep,
Come on, 3. Damn, I was close.
4.
I'll take the
That's
5.
Nick.
Should I take it from his pile?
No.
Right?
What do you spell the last one? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Life.
Move.
Have a churro.
Never had one of those.
Currently, me and Becky have the most.
What am I supposed to do?
You steal a life
You
from
steal a life from somebody.
anybody.
Anybody you want.
Travis been picking
What?
on me, so I'm just gonna try.
GoPro wants to upgrade
Apparently.
No.
the software on your computer.
Yeah.
Version.
Yeah.
Must
Dave.
know how to update. Okay, so now my turn.
6.
Yes.
Oh,
More money
somebody
for
else
Becky.
go. Okay.
More money.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
that's
see.
money.
So 1, 2,
Yes,
3,
I
4,
did.
5. So I'm on that little bit of the hill.
This part?
Yeah.
Enjoy a dinner party fireworks display at sea. Collect 100,000 wishes.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
how you
yeah.
collect money off of.
Going to dinner?
Yeah. Usually dinner costs a
yeah.
lot.
Debt free.
Hey, you're not the only one. I don't have any money.
You started with almost no debt.
Well, true.
Well, yeah, because she went the other way.
Yeah.
And it's actually kind of paid off, I think, for her.
Yeah.
And landing on that 500,000 one helped a lot.
Travis.
All right.
It's a 9. Oh,
It's
now
an
it's an 8.
It was an 8.
Okay, I thought it was on the line. I
No. I kind of pushed
Right?
it down to kind of
5.
Yeah, you pushed it down so
The
the
5
5 went
oh.
oh.
Yeah, it's 8. Right?
1,
Nope, that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Watch out, the Headless Horseman is running down Main Street, USA area. Relinquish 80,000 wishes. Yep, you're right. It was an 8, not a 9.
Yeah, you get 20 bucks, man.
No.
That's where you
You're
could have
gonna
used
trade
one of
Tinker
those.
Bear for the Marlin.
Yep.
Okay. My turn.
How's that victory?
I don't know.
7.
Lost.
7.
Yay, I get money this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, look at that. Travis saved you from losing again.
Oh,
Spin to win.
okay.
Spin to what? Okay, hold on.
Okay, so
I
now
have-
we'll explain this space.
I have one.
Yep, he's going to explain it first.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Travis has cards.
Land on one of these spaces and all players get a chance to spin to win. Play any spin to win cards and increase your chances.
So.
I think I was
So
spin
each
mine.
person does a spin.
Yes.
And I
Not
can
just the
play,
person
Well,
who
no.
landed on
I
it?
can-
No,
play-
each person does a marker. Can put in one bid.
And I can put 2.
Do we pay to put?
Yes.
How much?
You pay up to 50,000 to the bank.
So
And
she's got a spin to win. The holder of this card may play 2 numbers instead of 1. Does
Yeah.
that mean she has to pay twice?
No.
Nope, just she gets 2 numbers.
Yeah, and I've got So she's gonna do
You said it has cost how much?
10 to. I mean, any number to 50,000. You
So I
can.
can
The max is 50,000.
So I can put
And
5
then
if I
if
want.
it lands on it, what happens?
You get 10 times the amount.
10 times the amount.
I'm just gonna go with that
wow.
because.
And then
Here, go down one.
She's going max in. So do we just... Hers are purple, so she gets 2 markers.
Yep.
What numbers?
I'm gonna go with 5 and 10.
okay.
Can I put
So
the
then
same
all of
number?
us can put other cards if we got it too.
I got 4.
And I've got 4.
I got 4 as well.
So we'll just put the amount on that, right? Or something like that, so we know
Yeah.
how much.
Yeah, we'll put the amount on the card.
And if you don't win, it just goes to the bank, correct?
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't have a lot, so I'm just gonna bet the max on cost.
50,000. The max. Okay.
I'm betting 20
50,000.
I'm betting 20.
I'm
on
just
my
going.
numbers.
I'm just going to go all in because I get 4 numbers.
Yeah.
Is that
You
enough
got 4 numbers
everybody
too?
though?
4 numbers. Oh, you do too?
Yeah, same
we
here.
all got 4
So
numbers.
how is that gonna work?
I think we can just pick whatever number.
It's from the bank is what happens.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're just all putting bets in. If the number's rolled, whoever has that number gets it.
I'm going for 7 too. I think we can better make sure that we get that right.
Yeah, I think so.
Make sure that we can put on multiple numbers or if it's forced come type of thing.
I would hope it's not first come because I'm putting mine in last because I was trying to help everyone else with it.
Yeah, I don't see it being that way.
Either do I. And what color was I?
Sure.
Red?
Red.
Yeah, red. And I think that's all I got it for. So 4 is the max.
Oh.
Did you have?
Oh, yeah, it's all
yours
good.
was 4 also.
Yeah.
All good.
How
with
much
that.
was yours? 4.
4, yeah.
Oh my gosh, so many 4s.
Yeah.
And she had a 2.
Yeah. Yeah. So we
But
can-
how are we supposed to get more cards for the other spin to win spots?
Well,
Oh, we only play 1 number at that point, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Each player plays 1 normally. Unless you have a card, then you can up it.
I'll take a 10. I'll take a 2 since no one chose a 2, just because. So at least there's not a number that no one gets anything of.
True.
I put.
And Becky's the one that gets to spin it.
Yep.
Kind of. I think it's
Take
the
a
thing that
3.
in life, in the original, whenever I played it, I think we never did it.
Yeah.
And a 6.
We
She
just
likes
it was a
roll
lottery
sixes, too.
system in that game or something.
I kind of spread mine out a little bit evenly, hoping.
I don't think we ever figured out how to do it. We were like, just skip it.
5. And that's mine.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, she's the only one.
Oh my gosh.
Should have put it on the phone.
Ah, too
It's
bad.
right between my numbers.
Wow.
Okay, so we lose our money. The rest of us lose money.
Mm-hmm.
I'll lose wishes.
And she gets 500.
Money.
You lost 20. How much
She
did you
gets-
lose?
50.
I lost 50 also. That is my
There it
foot,
is.
girl.
You didn't need that.
Oh boy. You know. Well, we tried.
Yeah.
Where's my card too?
So do we give the
So how much did she win?
She bet 50,000. So 10 times that would be 500,000.
Yes, there's more money. Yeah.
5.
I think I know who's won this game.
Yeah.
Wow, what a bet, huh? Oh boy. Man, it's a money, man.
But that's what she paid into it.
And
Yeah.
There's my card.
And my
Dang,
card.
what a payoff.
Mm-hmm.
They ever put their cards over here?
Yep. Oh, too bad.
Good for
And she had the least amount of numbers.
I know. She wins the whole thing.
Only. She's
Yeah.
gets the only number.
Yeah, the only one.
That's kind of what I was hoping on with the 2.
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta put the.
Alrighty. Well, now we know what that's like.
Yep. 150,000 less.
Okay. So now It's Nick's turn.
Yeah, so I need 10 more people to roll my numbers to get my money back.
Right?
Okay, so where am I again?
You're red.
There I am. Eight. Boo.
We just had to do a betting thing,
Seven.
like a lottery, and I'm
Eight.
the only one that put
Wait,
numbers
no,
on
that's
it.
not
So I
eight.
got
5,000.
5,000.
I landed on top of you.
500K.
I landed on top of you, so I get wishes granted. And Genie grants me 10,000 extra wishes.
Ah.
So first, 50, 60, 70, so I get 70,000 and 10. There we go. But you want to know what sucks about this?
What?
I am now maxed at 80,000.
So how much did you get again? You got 50, 60,
70.
There we go. 70.
Well, at least I got my 50 back.
Right?
Plus 20.
But now you went, dang it, now I'm maxed.
Yeah. I don't like that the low ones have a max. You would think that the higher number ones that say no max would have a max.
Yeah, you would think so.
So the low numbers could actually try to
Catch up.
Yeah.
But no, it's a pumpkin.
No, up there.
She's ahead of the game over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's Nehemiah's turn?
Yep.
Okay, go me.
And so if I upgrade him, I lose all my vouchers too.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
3.
3. Boo.
You got one.
Yep.
Your only number.
My 3.
You're lucky 3. What do you got?
I got a wife.
What life is it?
It says, enjoy a funnel cake. And
Funnel
Lord is
cake.
Square.
Never
So I
had
got
funnel
another
cake.
snack. I'm gonna steal from Becky.
You get a lot of
Funnel cake, yeah.
Never had a funnel cake.
Those are
Snacks
my
that
Oh,
favorite.
don't
those are so
cost
awesome.
too
I
at
can't
that.
have them anymore.
He gets all the snacks that
How about
don't
the beignets?
cost.
Have you had beignets?
No, I
Ah,
haven't.
you're gonna have to do it this time.
Never had a churro either.
Okay, you're getting beignet and a chore.
Okay,
Those are
deal.
Good. They're all good.
Remind
all
me
of
on
those.
that.
I will.
So now it's next
Maybe you
turn.
get a special one chore. Like
Yeah,
a special flavor.
Special beignet.
that scares me. Only for you.
No, it
kidding.
depends what random one they got at the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so my turn. You went?
I finished, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here I go.
Come on, 3.
9. What do you know? I'm going ahead. Okay.
You got so many
1,
nines.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a wishes
Oh,
granted.
yeah.
And don't forget my money for that 9.
Yep.
You can forget him.
You got that, and then I get 120.
I need 9 more times to get my 50 back.
I've got 120 to my name now.
Woohoo!
Plus the cabin, of course. But, yay.
Good job.
Alrighty, so Travis talk.
Hello.
Crazy cat.
That's 10.
10.
Yeah.
Or should we do your little touch
Press-
that to make it?
No, I only did it kind of. 7, 8, 9.
Spend to win.
No.
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm gonna use my card. I got a 2.
I got a 2.
You have another one? Oh, you all suck.
I'm in.
Oh, you had another card too?
No, that's just your figment of your
So at
imagination.
this point, we can just do. Me and Becky have the choice to do 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna risk 20, okay? On my 2.
I went 10.
I'm gonna go 3 and 7.
Damn 70.
And how
yours.
much you can go up to?
50.
Who's doing the spinning? Travis?
Travis.
Oh, why did someone chose the 10?
I'm just gonna go with a 10 because
Okay, we'll just set ours down for the bets.
Okay, so what are you gonna play?
50. I'm going to 50 again.
I'm gonna go 8. Put mine on 8, please.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
You're waiting?
He's waiting to see what gets
What
taken
are you
up.
picking?
I'm going to take 9.
Okay, what are you gonna go?
Place your bets.
6. And 2.
Okay,
Are we ready?
I guess. Here we go.
2.
2.
Yes.
I demand a reroll.
What?
100,000.
Oh, you bet 50?
I have to put this back
Oh.
on.
Damn.
Nice job.
Good job.
2 big paydays on those.
Nothing.
Right?
Still have to
Now,
pay
now,
this,
now I'm
Yeah.
further
Yeah.
lost on those.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm good at betting.
Welcome to Vegas. How can I help you?
Here, take all my money.
Thank you. I win. The house wins.
That is one thing we gotta do, babe, one of these years.
What, lose all our money at Vegas?
Yeah, not lose it all, but go there.
You could go there for other things
Yeah.
too.
I'd rather go there for entertainment.
There's a lot of entertainment there.
I want to go there for the Pinball Hall of Fame.
That'd be kind of cool.
Pinball.
Hopefully they put the lid out machine in there.
Next thing you know, you're
I
going to
wanna
go to
check-
that retro thing at the fairgrounds.
That was actually pretty cool.
That looks interesting. I'm actually very
Okay.
curious about that.
I know where you'll be. Pinball.
No, I gotta buy my retro games as well. You know.
Not paying off this lot. I'm gonna wait until the end.
6.
I could have used that 6 earlier.
Oh,
I
Okay.
say shenanigans
1,
on
2,
this.
3, 4, 5, 6. Red space.
Oh.
Lady Tremaine hides the key. Receive 100,000 wishes from another player.
Oh.
100,000 wishes.
Yeah.
Hey, leave me alone.
What? Aren't you the one in second place right now, though?
No.
yeah.
Or is actually, I think Yoda's in second place.
Yeah, Yoda, I think is now.
No. Yeah, I'm thinking behind you. Well, no, wait.
You don't
still
have any
has the
vouchers.
jet. Yeah.
I guess.
And he has that. He actually has it too. Oh.
I go with Yoda.
Ah.
We talked her into it.
Yoda.
It's like he even has it right there.
Okay, now what? We're done.
I think that means it's magic.
I think so.
Gonna get rid of one more voucher. I think that brings me down to 10 now.
10.
Ooh, it's catching up.
Right. Woo.
No,
Okay.
the bank vouchers are catching up to me. 9.
Well, at least
I'll
you-
take 5 of that back. See, I got my interest back.
Shenanigans.
Yeah. Well,
Now where am I?
you're on
there
the
I am.
hill.
And that was
9.
9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your Disney Parks guide needs a break. Take a new Disney Parks card.
Oh.
And you lose all your.
Yeah, you lose all your bonuses.
You can have Hades if you like.
No, you can keep Hades.
No.
But I will try for the one that's in here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I only get to pick one.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one that's worse.
Monty.
Anything.
But Genie. Yeah.
He wants to fan them out for me.
Sure.
So I can blame whoever's fanning it out.
Oh.
There we go. So I went from 80,000 to 80,000. I broke even.
Is it the same max?
No, maximum is 120. But yes, it has a max. Why do some...
I don't know.
I don't get it. I lost all my...
Took my.
I'm
Guy
on the
to get
plus
it.
side.
Max at all.
Got rid of the lowest one in that group, finally.
I got the highest one in that group now.
Yeah.
You'd think only the higher ones would have the maximum.
You would think.
Yeah,
so.
you would think.
Yeah. Okay.
To-
so-
for balancing reasons.
yeah.
To make it harder for the lower ones.
Yeah, they make it
Because
hard.
they would
though.
need
It's-
those.
It's like, oh, you're on the low side. You can't go high.
Yeah. Hades max up 60.
My turn.
Yeah.
Hers is 60 with no max.
Yeah.
Oh, I just need a 2. So I
That's a
have
5. 5 for these.
Oh, I got one.
What is that space again? Is that the lodging?
That's a
Yeah,
lodging.
my upgrade lodging.
Oh,
So I have to
go ahead.
decide, or can I look?
Me
at
and
them?
Yoda are playing Leapfrog.
You can upgrade. You can look at them.
I can look at them first,
Yeah.
then decide.
Yeah.
From both piles, right?
It's just the what, right?
I don't know. It says you can look
Because he
to
kept.
upgrade.
Travis kept his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Because he didn't want to upgrade,
Yeah.
which is the choice.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will upgrade and I'll look at them. Let's see.
Yeah, yours is only worth 105.
I have 125. I can pay off 5 vouchers.
Damage I have 155. I still have a lot of loans.
Yeah. And you could
Better
always
start using your 5.
you can always look for the one that have a good payoff.
Which is... Did they even have a payoff?
They don't even say their payoff thing.
I think they're
It's-
just worth what they are.
It's worth like this one's worth 200,000.
But
Cost
look at
180,000
these. Look at
worth.
these. They
Yeah,
don't tell you
like
anything.
they just say the value. They don't say you get anything back from selling it.
You do at the end of the game.
You get more back.
What do you get back then?
You get the 2,000. That's
No,
why.
maybe on that one, but
Look at these. They don't say anything.
Oh, I don't know. It seems kind of weird.
They don't
I guess
know.
they're worth the same amount.
That's what I'm saying.
That
just
seems
freaking
weird.
Yeah, what would be the point in getting it?
I don't know. Then pay the bank price on the new card. I don't know.
Look at that.
maybe it's just for these to upgrade for it. Maybe it's just so you get more back to upgrade it. Maybe I don't know.
It says you change them out. You know. You sell your lodging back to the bank for the amount listed on the card.
Mm.
I don't quite get it.
Yeah, there's no bonus to getting them that I can think of.
Yeah. I thought they would all be worth like extra.
Why would he upgrade? I don't get it.
I do not know.
So you don't have a crap ton of money in your front of you, I guess.
I guess, but then you have to.
I don't
For
know.
easier accounting
I
purposes.
mean, these make more sense because then it's worth more than you paid for it. So
Yeah.
why would you want to buy ones, deluxe ones that cost? I don't know.
Fees.
I'm gonna go use
Well,
the rest
because
of
when
it
you
quick.
sell it off, you already get it back. You
Yeah.
already get a profit when you upgrade to the other ones by selling it
Oh.
back. Unless if it breaks even like hers.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
I don't understand. I don't know.
But then at the end game, when you count that in, it's just break does the same anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just as usual, waiting on Travis.
Not my.
For it, yeah, it's your fault that we're waiting on Nihai.
No,
It's your fault. So we're waiting for you to not have it be his fault.
I had nothing
Your
to
fault.
do with this.
You had everything
I'm
to do.
gonna buy just because I guess I don't know.
If you have enough.
Yeah. So this sells for 105 and this is 300,000. So it costs 200,000 and I get 5 back because it has a 5 here.
Yep.
I don't know if there's any point for it, but I'll do it anyways, I guess.
Doesn't really matter, but I just wanted to shuffle it.
Yeah.
anyways.
Disneyland Hotel, downtown Disney District view.
Nice. I have enough to pay off 5 vouchers right now. And then I have nothing.
Yeah, but you get a lot back from all your number rolls.
Yeah.
That's the only thing how I've been paying some of this back.
Yep.
That's why I was desperate to get some numbers.
It seems like they had
Because
a
I keep paying out everywhere.
Seems
I
like
finally received something at least. From some paydays.
maybe there wasn't no benefit. Seems like there used to be a benefit.
I think it's just for easier counting at the end of the game. I don't know. By the way, here's your corner. Under the sea right here.
Yeah.
And here's mine right here. Speaking of the, what's it say there?
Says you need to get a life and you're obsessed with Lion King.
No, it doesn't. Mr. Obsessed with Wrestling.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at your shirt. It's wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's not wrestling anymore. He's fired.
Well,
How hate you.
Your shirt is lying.
Speaking of which, his
Hall of
no
Fame.
wrestling thing's about up, isn't it?
Who?
Bray Wyatt.
His 90-day has been up for a while now.
Yeah. So is he doing anything?
And I
Or
heard that the Abby, or was it Abby?
Abby the Witch?
The crazy lady on the.
she's been cured.
Oh, Alexa Bliss.
Yes,
Yeah.
she's been cured.
Sort of. I don't know if you say cured because she's still coming out to the same music. The Evil Is Mine music, and she's still dressing like she did before. So I can't figure out if she's cured or not.
Maybe well, you won't say cured, repressed.
Something. I'm confused on that. The
On
whole
what?
thing. The Alexa Bliss situation.
Oh, okay. So my turn now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was thinking so. Because
Yep.
like it was just
It's
about.
Travis's fault.
Not my fault.
8. Boo!
So that's
Stop giving Nehigh money.
Nehemiah gets a 5.
At this rate, you're going to have to start giving me 10s because Nehigh will have all the 5s.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, I'm not going very far.
No.
Oh, wait. Nehigh didn't roll again.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
Yep.
He didn't roll?
He stopped, but didn't.
Oh.
So we'll roll for his stuff and then you get a roll for yours.
8.
Okay.
8 again. You kidding me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Meet the country bears outside the jamboree. Collect 100,000 wishes.
You can do that. They meet there sometimes.
The Disney World.
100,000 wishes.
Well, yeah, they don't have it at Disney.
That's what I'm saying. They used to, but
Okay, so you went real far.
Yeah.
And are we going to the parade or continuing the adventure?
I'm going to parade.
Okay, and let's see what you're getting. A 1. That was a good
1.
number. And you get... Timon keeps your adventure stress free, so you have no worries.
No.
Life.
Life.
Who are you stealing from?
Nehemiah got the most.
What?
That one.
He
Okay.
doesn't have the most now.
Nope.
He has the same as me now.
Okay, next.
We should start stealing for Travis until
leave Travis out
he
of this.
doesn't have a life anymore.
Yeah.
4.
You didn't put your people in. You rolled low. Don't you get put a person in there?
I don't think so. I think unless it says you get somebody.
Oh, I thought you said every time we rolled from this spot, if it was a low number, we got.
No, I mean it increases your chances in that area because there's more,
Yeah.
there's more options to get added to it
Okay.
to
Sing,
pick up Disney Palace.
sing along with Simba at the Festival of the Lion King show. No, Nick, you don't get to go there. And just for fun,
Just to get it back from him.
yes.
What?
You stole it from him. He's getting it back.
Yeah. What?
Oh, and that was a 4 that was rolled. Money.
Oh, whoops.
Too late. No, I'm
it's still
kidding.
good.
No, I know. I'm just being a smartass.
Okay, what?
10.
Okay, nobody gets anything.
Oh, what's
Well,
in there?
if we would just grab it from there, we could.
Okay, where was I? Because
You're right here.
Yeah, you're on this red space.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wishes grant. And she gets a voucher.
Yeah, Genie grants you an extra one of those extra wishes. Yes.
So she should get paid right now.
Yeah, let's see. 60, 70, 80.
80.
Next time it'll be 90. If there is a next time.
So you said 890?
It's 80.
Oh, 80.
Next time it'll be 90.
Oh, that's
Because
what you were
that's
saying. Okay, here we go.
People say that buying a house is just for like showing off on this game.
Showing off.
On the game of life.
Oh,
Showing how much money you had. I would not recommend taking a debt out for it. Because then it costs you 10% more.
okay. Your turn.
Or 25% more. Let's see here. I'm going to pay off 2 more.
2 more of them. 50. You're getting closer.
Yep. Getting closer to breaking even.
But it's looking like it's going to be between Travis and Becky who gets to the castle first.
Yep.
Who will get the choices.
6. Becky gets money.
If she gets it.
And I move 1 space.
You move. Oh, yeah.
One goddamn space.
Can't say goddamn
Okay,
it.
Don't worry,
so
nobody's
what you gonna
listening
do?
anyway.
I think I will go the same route you're going. Going for the parade.
Yeah.
But which parade is it anyways?
Main Street Electrical at 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
so spinning for that direction. 10. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have a churro.
Oh.
I blasted through there.
Have a chore.
Life.
Oh boy.
Never had one. I'm looking forward to
Hey,
it.
babe.
You've not had a churro
No,
ever?
never had a churro.
Jack in the Box has good ones. And so does Costco. I don't know
I
if
like
they
it
still
in the
sell
Oyster.
them.
Yep.
There's a food truck place in Albany that has a good,
Oh,
good
cool.
choice.
Is it at the North Albany?
Yeah, the food truck place.
Yeah.
If it's that Mexican
9.
place that's always closed when we go there, then... Oh.
It's always closed.
By the way, 9. Every
Yeah.
time we go there, the Mexican truck's always closed.
I
I think they have a different
I
It's
think
time
a-
he's
they
it's
open.
a
probably
new-
talking about the sweet truck.
There's a newer one.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, where am I going?
1,
There's
2,
a beignet
3,
place I
4,
don't
5,
recommend.
6,
It's
7,
the-
8,
uh,
9.
2 Rivers Market. They charge a lot and they're
See, Mary and
they're
Yeah.
not really
Bert
beignets.
take
Oh.
the
The donut
ride
holes.
on the
Huh.
carousel.
It's a little bit bigger than donut
Life.
holes, but they don't taste right. I'm like,
Yeah.
and they cost a lot. They cost more than the Disneyland ones.
Wow.
I was
That's saying
I
something.
was like, I was let down. I was
Yeah.
like, this
Where
is
should I
pathetic.
take from?
Travis stole back from you.
Should leave a negative review on their site saying, hey, what the crap is up with this price? Get the 3 Mickey ones for cheaper. And they're bigger and they're better.
And this stuff.
We're getting a place like North Albany over all the food trucks.
Yeah,
You getting a little
Yeah.
crap too?
that'll be nice.
Yeah.
I think I have all the low ones. All right.
Let's see what I have left.
So my turn, or is he still going? I think
Okay.
he stopped, right?
Yeah.
4! I'll take that again.
Lucky.
Nickel and
Okay.
diamond over here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Enchantment Day wishes due.
Oh no.
I guess that route didn't work for you.
Oh no.
That's 45, isn't it?
This is 40.
Oh, 40.
Yeah.
And you have to take 2 of those out, so it costs you actually 50.
Because I was down to 0.
Yep, just remember, Becky's the one that took the money that you could have paid for it. Good job.
Okay. This is Travis' turn.
Yeah.
Maybe you can do better than I did.
4. Give Nick some money.
He gets another 4. What's going on with the 4, man?
4's been my number.
3.
4, and I land on a spin and win.
I don't think I have another card for that.
I don't either.
I don't either, so at this point, we can all put 1 number in.
One
Crap.
goddamn number.
Do you want to? Because you have to take another voucher for it. Or 2, depending on how much you're putting in.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna put 20 in.
How much is the lowest?
He's putting 20.
What is
10. 10's the lowest.
Oh. And I gotta throw another 5 out there.
it? I want to do that.
I'm not good at this, so
Oh,
I'm just
boy.
going to put 10 in also.
Then put 20 in.
I'm going for 4. This is bad luck because 2 4s already went.
9.
Oh well.
Put me in.
And
for
who's... it's Travis is the
5.
one
Yeah.
rolling?
Put me on for 5 again.
Place your bets.
Oh, this is mine. I need hers.
I'm sorry.
She said 5. Again. Screw it. 10.
All right.
Are we ready?
Everyone has their bet in, right? Okay.
Here we go. An 8.
8. Ah! Everyone loses.
Oh, dang it. Wasn't worth it, dang it.
There we go.
It just cost me
Don't cheat,
25.
Nick.
25 for me, huh?
Yep, cost you 25 to lose.
What?
Here's put mine in there.
Here's those.
These ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang it. Unlucky there, man. I just went
Everybody
into more
loses
debt.
their money.
After
I've
getting out
lost
of the debt,
every spin to win.
I was out of debt and I'm
So
totally
it's
in it again.
60. I've lost 70,000 so far on the gambling.
Right?
I don't even think that was a spin. Care. There we go. 5. Money.
Money.
Oh, great.
Money.
You get more.
I don't think it needs
Okay,
that
so
one.
we'll...
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's it
She's very
say?
close.
You're the last to check out of the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Relinquish 50,000 wishes.
Well, I have it. So
She has to pay $50,000 to get off the Tower Hotel. Apparently, they charge you for that.
To be the last one
To be
off.
the last one off. Here, pay up.
I think in me and Nick's case that one time we were like the first because the seatbelt wasn't fully
Oh yeah. Woo!
shit.
Once our butts hit, we just went.
Can't breathe. And there was a bar over on the side of the chair. I quickly grabbed that too. It's like
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
we are not flying anymore on this ride.
You're not flying anymore.
There's another one.
Yeah, I have to pay them up.
I'm trying to. Makes it easier for
That's
counting.
what I
at
was
the
trying to
end game.
do, but unfortunately I'm out of money.
You got 5.
Yeah, that doesn't help me on that.
Okay. Spending. 9. Money again.
Stop!
Stop
Get
what?
money!
Oh gosh, dang it.
Stop spending 9.
Yes.
Why is that?
Except when it's gambling, it doesn't work.
Gambling? I'm in.
Because the
Oh,
first
wrong game.
50,000 one. Okay, so where am I? Oh, here I am. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, 5. Extend my vacation.
Is it worth it?
Probably not. But
Probably
I'll
not.
go ahead and see what they're.
Doesn't have enough for any of
No.
Yeah,
I'm just saying with what I got.
that's why I stayed with what I got.
I know upgrading doesn't really seem to make sense
It's
to me.
a status symbol.
Yeah.
Status symbol. I can kiss my. Oh, hi. Now I roll again.
We never said we were a clean streak.
Spin again. I
so.
should say. 9 again.
Okay, I want to recount.
Now hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That works for me.
Come on.
Wishes granted. Genie grants you 10,000 extra wishes.
So what is yours?
80. I got one of my wishes granted back.
Woo!
You got 80. There you go. You got 80 now.
I want wishes granted. More of them.
I do too. I want you to get.
I was
Yeah, you don't have a limit. Of course you want more.
Okay, so now it's Nihai.
I'm close to maxing out already.
10.
10. No one gets paid.
Yep. Nobody gets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Custom matching family t-shirts.
Life.
Huh.
Who are you gonna steal from?
Now it's still from Travis to get him back.
Travis
You
is
guys
giving
took
pick on.
lives from me because I had more than 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took 2 from
Okay, my turn.
Remember that.
Yeah.
yes.
Always remember it.
8. And he's getting paid.
Hey, I finally get some more.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Enjoy a funnel cake in Liberty Square area. Life.
Okay.
What the heck?
Serves you right.
I hope you're not.
Because you're the one stealing the most.
Okay. So
None
now,
of mine are good. What are you talking about?
Most of mine, right? Oh crap.
Let's see who's gonna win this.
Sounds like you got your good one.
4,
So he's quickly mixing them up.
2, 3, 4. Meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla.
4.
Yeah. White.
This isn't nuts.
Oh boy. Yeah. What the heck?
Well, that's okay. You don't need to mix them up anymore.
Why are you stealing all mine?
Because you're stealing mine.
Okay.
Because
So
he
now.
stole-
He's the one that stole the good one.
My 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
3. Oh, Travis got paid.
Money. Money.
Maybe.
Lucky.
Okay.
I just like to
1,
say lucky.
2, 3. She's one space from it. Plan your next trip before you leave the Disney park. Collect 10,000 wishes times your spin.
Oh. So 10
So
times.
she got a 3, so she gets 30,000.
Oh, too bad. Well, it's better than
That's
nothing.
better than nothing, yeah.
Well, one more turn until she gets there.
Yeah. So
I think Travis is going to beat her.
Yeah. I
Unless if
think
he rolls
so.
a 1.
Yeah.
If he rolls a 2, he's there.
So he'll get the first. Well, he'll
First
get the
pick.
first pick if he wants to go in there. Because if you don't go to the 1, then your life things are safe.
Don't
Otherwise,
go
they
to
can
the-
still be stolen.
What do you mean if he doesn't want to go?
If he doesn't want to get one of those 3, he can be safe in his life.
And he keeps his life things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, in other words, he can't be stolen from, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
But I mean,
But if he chooses one of those, then he can be stolen from still?
yes.
Yes.
So everyone steals everything before the end of the game.
And he gets to look at all 3 of them. So he gets to pick one of them.
I guess if he's got all crabs, then... Oh.
Hey, babe, you're
Well, if you look at them, then it's already too late because you do that.
Yeah. That was mean.
I know
If
what
he
you
sees
mean.
what he's got here, if anything's worth it. So it's my turn now? Almost. Almost can pay another voucher off with my
These
fives.
are both Disneyland castles, though, right?
No, we got Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella.
1.
Oh, yeah,
One.
They're different. Okay, never mind.
I don't like 1.
That's the Disneyland one.
Yeah.
Genie Jafar is put back in his lamp. 100,000 wishes returned.
Oh. Well, at least.
Wait. Hold on. I just remembered something.
Oh, do you have the half? Make somebody else pay?
Mm-hmm. Hi, babe.
So I put 50 in.
Yep, and I put 50 in.
Actually,
Nick, I have a
I'm
feeling
gonna
you're
break
sleeping on the
that.
couch tonight.
Okay, we'll do it like that.
him sleeps on the couch. He never sleeps on the couch.
I'm sorry. It was a joint account.
Just remember, when she asks for the divorce,
Okay,
she
Nene.
gets half.
Go.
I'm hoping I didn't make a mistake on that. Just
That's-
saving it for later. Oh, she gets paid.
What the heck does this say? Time travel machine is malfunctioning and you
What?
return without a dinosaur.
Oh,
Relinquished.
the
What
dinosaur,
the
right?
crap? 65,000 wishes.
Oh, I remember that. That was in Disney World, wasn't
dinosaur, right? Yep.
it? Yeah.
It's an Animal
Stupid.
Kingdom.
65,000. That's dumb.
Yep, 65 it is.
I don't know. Give me 4 back, right? Yeah.
We don't have a 4.
Yeah. What? The...
I think he means 40.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay. You're like, give me 4 back. I'm like, 4 back of what?
We don't have 4. The lowest we got is a 5.
Yeah. 2 20s. Is what you meant.
Makes sense
Okay.
to me.
To you. Yeah. My turn, I guess.
Yoda's in the furthest
I don't
behind
like
now.
that.
7. Hey, you paid yourself.
Yay.
And you moved 2 spaces for lodging.
Nope.
That was a quick cherry.
I wish I had that pay thing.
9. Now I get paid. And so do you.
Oh, yay. You get paid. Is that a wish bonus one too?
Yep. And you get 10,000 extra.
Oh, yeah.
So right now, 90,
You
100.
got 110 right now. So
Yep,
yay.
100. Be 120 next time.
I can pay back my things again.
I wish I could do that.
I don't think I will yet. Oh.
You have a feeling you're going to roll a 1 next time and land where I'm leaving from? That's what happened to me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You follow my exact path there, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Travis turn. Let's see if he makes it to the end.
Well, a good number.
But it's not the end of the game though.
1.
We'll wait till the-
Till it
10.
dies.
No one
That'll
gets
be the
shit.
last one.
1
Yeah.
in.
Which
Two.
one are you gonna pick?
So what's it say here? Welcome to your castle. Bring a piece of Walt Disney World Resort or Disneyland Resort home with you. Collect 10,000 wishes from each Disney Parks pal in your people mover, which is the whole 20,000 for it.
Yeah, I didn't get.
Yeah, you didn't get
That's
very
a-
far.
I didn't get many people either.
I know.
Get paid for that. 20.
Thank you.
Okay.
So it says choose which one.
Yeah.
So which one's
The
there,
Sleeping
there must be
Beauty-
something different.
Well, the Sleeping Beauty is the one with the life tiles.
Oh, and the other one just protects you.
Yeah, the other one protects you.
I'm gonna risk it.
Okay, so you gotta look at those 3 and pick one.
So how much was it? Oh.
$5.
Yes.
But the last player doesn't even get a choice.
Yeah. But remember to stay safe.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn.
Well, if there's still left things out there, then they can go that route, right?
Yeah, if they're still there, but most likely the last player to win. Well, it depends if somebody saves themselves or what.
Mhm.
Because right now Travis's is up for grabs. Okay, so now it's Becky's turn to spin.
Spin the wheel.
10.
10 again.
Wow.
She's in.
Yeah.
Now are you gonna
And she gets
go for
30,000.
the... Yep, she gets
I'm
30,000.
gonna go for the safe spot.
Okay, she goes for the safe.
She is now protected.
She cannot be stolen from anymore, people.
Yep.
Which means she must have had some good ones in there.
But she can still play her cards if there's any use
This
for it.
card, you mean?
Yeah. If there's any use for it, you can still play it.
I don't think it is. I don't even have any cards. This
Right.
is bullcrap. How do I get more cards?
I know, right?
I think somewhere we screwed up on that.
Probably somewhere we could have done specify it.
Yeah.
So it's my turn now.
Yep. And then we'll tally it up at the end when everybody gets in. That just makes more sense, I
10.
think.
Yeah. Battery's getting low.
20. 25.
My laptop.
Oh.
Yeah,
There's
pay
25
for
again.
house.
You know, I should start putting them in this pile.
Yeah.
How's her pile growing? No. What does that bring me down?
What?
to?
My money.
What?
2,
It's my
3,
money, but
4,
and the
5,
life
6.
things are mine.
6. I'm down to 6 now.
I'm down to 10 still.
Yeah, but you have a lot of 100k rat there. 200k's plus 50k more. 250k rat here pays all that off. So basically, you have none with.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's.
My spin.
Yep, your spin.
2. Let's take more money.
Yeah.
I didn't go very far.
And you still can collect on the on the numbers
If
and
it drew 6 eggs and stuff.
yeah,
Cool.
you can still
1,
collect on
2. Your Disney Park pals missed their show call time. Relinquish 25,000 wishes plus 5,000 wishes per Disney Parks pal. Fuck, 25,
Oh,
30,
you have to pay
35,
for the
40.
kids.
So I have to relinquish 40,000.
Oh no.
There's the one where you have to pay for your kids.
Pay for your pals.
20, 30, 40.
Ah, so now you
Again!
now they're not gonna pay
I
off
keep-
for you very
I
much
keep-
at the end.
I keep landing on all the pay ones. Yeah, because they don't spin anymore, huh?
No, we just get to sit back and watch and wait.
Yep. So now.
Meanwhile, I'm losing more money.
I know it's supposed to
I
be.
know you cannot borrow any money from me.
See what a loving wife she is?
6. She gets money.
1, 2,
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, whistle captures an opponent's voice. Receive 100 wishes from another player.
And Travis isn't safe.
And you can't touch me either.
She's safe.
Yeah.
Is it safe for money too, or is it just the life tokens?
It just says life tokens.
Wow.
So
Oh.
not safe.
So, well, he went for the life tokens anyway, so he's not safe either way.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, just the life tokens are safe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it means Becky can still have money stolen from her.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that makes that an easy decision.
I'm still from Becky.
She's obviously winning.
Makes
Ah.
sense.
That might not be true. Just because I have the most money, that doesn't mean you guys might have more better tiles or something.
Anything can
It might
happen.
come down to the tiles, it's possible, but every tile I've seen so far is like crap.
Okay.
And the fact that you went in safe makes me think you have the high ones.
Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to keep what I have left.
Yeah.
I don't blame you there.
Okay.
Honestly.
Because she knows how the rest
By
of
the
those
way,
vultures are.
you're on Ariel's face. Let me move you differently.
Isn't that your job, Dick?
2. I get paid again.
Not catching up very fast.
Well, I got one of my persons paid back.
Yeah. So now I gotta move to 2 spaces.
You're supposed to go
Visit
fast.
Castaway Cay Island. Life.
Oh. Let's see. Who do I want to go for? I'm going.
Remember, Travis took one on.
Yeah, I had nothing to
I
do
keep
with
throwing
that.
Travis under the bus.
Quit throwing me under the bus, you
I'll
jackass.
go for Nick
Oh, sure.
this time.
He probably has a low one, so.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I had one decent one, but the rest were low.
Okay. So now it is.
Oh, you suck.
He's getting lucky on this.
You suck.
Now you know who to steal from.
Yeah, these 2.
Leave me out of this. I'm in the castle
He's
resting.
shuffling them.
Yes.
So I don't steal that one, same one back.
That's what I did. I shuffled mine.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So now it is back
Back
your
to
turn.
me.
Huh?
They should still have to spin just to see if they give me money.
Spin a 3.
There's a 7.
Stop giving
I'll
Jedi
take
money.
1, 2,
I'll
3,
take it.
4, 5, 6, 7. Spin to win.
And yes, if you're in the safe zone, you can still bet on the spin to win.
I've lost every time. I don't think I'm going to pay it.
I'm good.
You're not gonna bet?
I've lost every bet.
I'll do the minimum.
Remember, I am the one spinning too.
Oh, 10, I think it's.
Yeah. 10.
So maybe I will pay in.
I'm going 10. Why not? I'll take a little tiny
I'll do
bit
the
of a
10.
risk.
Even though
Okay.
that leaves me with 50 only left.
Since I'm lucky, I'm going 4.
7.
Ah. 8.
Okay. Here goes the spin.
I know my numbers. Oh, it ended up being a 10.
Oh.
It was almost a 1.
Nobody-
Almost a
Nobody
1.
wins again.
Nobody wins.
Dang.
Yep.
Oh well. It's only 10.
I should have stuck with the 10.
Everybody gave
But
up
I
10.
never roll high, except when I don't want to.
It's like everybody gave up 10.
That was just mocking me right
I
there.
should have went with a 10.
Okay. So now
Now it's
you minus 20.
I don't think I'm going to be able to pay off my debt before I can get back.
5.
That's an N. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And
Are you going to play safe with your tokens, or are
Go
you
for
going
one of
to
the
take a
tiles.
risk to be
Let me
stolen
see,
from?
Let me see. Let me see.
Still think Nehemiah's in second
And
place.
how many
I think
people does he have? 3,
Yes, 5.
5. Ooh. He gets a 50K bonus.
Good job, Nee.
I get there, I roll friggin' 1.
I don't know.
On the plus side, I'm not in last place now.
I think I am.
I guess.
No, I was meaning on getting
Oh,
to
on
the
the board.
castle.
Yeah.
I passed him. It took me a long time to get there,
Yeah.
but I passed
Because
him.
you were going 1 and 2s in the beginning area. It's like, what?
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take whatever it is.
Just gonna risk it for the
You
biscuit.
can
I
look
gotta
at
look
both
at
of
this.
them and you gotta take one.
Oh, he's
Ooh,
over on this
okay.
side now.
Okay.
I think he liked that one.
I don't know.
Alright, so my
He
turn.
doesn't know. I'm watching. I'm watching him shuffle. 2. I'll take it.
That's not good though.
No, it's not. Because Becky's going to lose more money.
Aw.
What is
At least I'm guessing. Dr. Facilier reads your future and sends another player to the other side. Receive 100,000 wishes from another player.
Yeah, you might be right.
Well, I have to say these two.
Yeah, I'm debating if he's got that. He's got that.
He's got enough to pay off, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Travis probably got a better one.
I'm gonna go Nehemiah. Nehemiah's like, no!
Why me? That makes sense.
Hear him complain again?
Because you're hiding your debt, how much money you actually have with your debt.
Yeah. I'm taking the risk and going with Nehemiah. Okay.
I'd rather her win anyways.
So,
Hi.
next turn.
Is that earn me bonus points?
No, you're still sleeping on the couch tonight.
Damn it.
Alright, let's see what happens with Nick's.
I'd pay the 2 more vouchers
that's
off, but
fine.
I know my luck right here. I'm probably gonna
Right.
have to pay more out.
Probably. Okay. Let's see
I'll
what-
probably get paid 5,000 and have to pay back more than that.
Yeah.
Oh. 10? I don't even know if that even counts.
Ah. I didn't see it, so I don't know.
It literally just went 1 space when I flicked it.
Let's look at it again.
Spin again?
Okay. There,
There,
we go.
it spun that time. 3. Boo! That's even worse.
Travis gets.
But on the plus side,
Wait.
I get some wishes granted.
Oh.
I get 90,000.
So it's
I
now
would take
just
half of
between
that.
No!
You and
Half of 90,000. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yoda.
45.
Yep. Well, since Nehemiah's no longer in play,
Yep. I have.
I
the
was
next
hoping that
highest.
he was gonna hit one more before, and then I'm like, oh, he didn't. I was like, dang it. Of course, waiting out didn't work too well for me, but
Yep. 45.
yay. Nehemiah's like, I'm glad they didn't do that.
45.
Some other time, right?
I only got more money though.
Well, I have 50,000 now. Extras. So I will pay 2 more vouchers off. I've almost got my vouchers paid off. 20, 40, 50 left. Getting closer. I have 4 left to pay off.
I'm still stuck at 7. Because I couldn't get back to another pay.
No, technically you have enough to pay one of them
Yeah.
off.
Alright, so my turn, I guess, because me and you are the only ones left.
Yeah. 1! Wow, you're moving far.
Nehemiah gets.
Pirates commandeer your vessel. Relinquish 40,000 wishes.
Oh, great.
You're having my luck.
Great. There goes the money I just got. I was gonna
That
use
you took from me.
Yeah, I was gonna use it
So
to.
technically, I'm paying it for you.
Right? Okay, your turn.
I haven't got to any more people either. And the people counted against me that I did
I
have.
know, right?
I didn't get any bonus for pretty people.
Right.
It cost me.
Okay, so your turn is.
And the thing is it just means when I get to the end, I get some of it back.
Yeah.
Spin. Yes, spin. 1. Great. Attend a backstage magic tour. Relinquish 100,000 wishes. I just paid those off and got them back.
Another 5.
I have horrible luck. So let's see, we got 20,
bad luck or what?
40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Took me forever to pay 2 of them off, and now I got 3 more.
That's why you shouldn't have paid them off.
Oh, man.
Well, I was trying to pay off because I'm almost at the end.
Yep. Okay. My turn. And we're just giving Nehemiah 5 at a time here.
7.
Oh, we gave
You
me
got 5 yourself.
I got 5 back. Go ahead.
And you went 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spin to win.
Oh, boy. You know what? I don't care anymore.
I only have 10,000.
I'm just going to bet 20.
I'm
In.
gonna put 10 again.
I'm going to bet 20.
I'm not betting.
Where did my other one go?
And go 8.
It disappeared.
Gotta be
I
in
don't
that
know why I
pile.
put it in there yet.
Oh, there it is.
So I remember.
Got it.
Yes.
There we go.
So are you guys coming in or not?
Not this
Nope.
time.
You're going in?
Yeah.
You're going in for 10? Okay, where you going?
Damn, someone chose my number.
You going for
I
4
took
too?
it too.
Alright, you ready?
Wow, this is a little odds then.
Yeah.
1! Hold on, I want to change my 2 to 1.
Too late.
Ah, there goes my
Jeez,
money
okay, I
again.
lost my money again.
I lost it again.
Oh well. It's only 10.
Well,
That's 80,000 I've lost from spin to win now.
Yep.
okay.
I'm
Still
saving
mad-
my gambling
still
for
mad
later.
at a
Next
little bit.
time. Gambling for that one.
Yeah.
I need money. There's the 4. Speaking of which,
Oh yeah, you get money.
1, 2, 3, 4. I get a life.
I don't know how you
That'll be a first.
Get custom matching family t-shirts.
I don't know how you haven't got a lot of money since you have all these numbers.
I know, right?
Keep losing
It,
it.
it's not that I didn't get a lot of money. It's I just had a lot of debt, and it's
Yeah.
nickel and diming.
Yep.
I have to have 5 matches to pay one of these off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's.
Hold on. I
Who are you
still
gonna
get a
steal?
steal.
Yeah, that was like, who are you gonna steal from?
What the hell is this shit?
I don't know.
Because you're still available to steal from.
I know that part, but I was just saying, what the hell is this shit?
All right, my turn. Here we go. Where are we gonna go? 1. No, it's an
No,
8.
it's an 8. Yeah, I got more.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
My 8 is like more than a
5,
lot.
6,
It's a good number.
7, 8.
Oh.
Wishes granted.
Oh yay.
Wish granted.
Yes.
I wish I had a card.
130K.
I wish I had a
Lucky.
card.
I probably should have just paid it off. I don't care though. I won't worry about it too much. I'll pay it off at the end. Who cares now?
I should.
Okay.
I'm starting to think I'm coming in last.
Starting to think that.
Oh.
Because I just gained 3 more vouchers. I had it down to where I only had 2.
Yeah.
And look how many more I got now. Alright, no, not 2, 4. Had down to 4.
Hey, I still have 10.
It's all about the Tinkerbells.
I'm in the last.
You got money though. Okay. 9. I'll take my money.
Okay.
1,
Getting
2,
close.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ah.
I can.
Spin the win.
I don't even. I'd have to. No.
I don't know.
Screw it, I'm not doing it.
I'll waste the 10 and I'll go for 1 number.
I did it too. Why
I
not?
guess I'll go in 1.
Oh sure, I choose not to, and everyone decides to go in.
I'm gonna.
Put it, I don't know. Put it here.
Okay, next one.
Mm-hmm.
6.
I'll wait to see where they're.
1.
Put mine at 10.
Screw it. Almost everyone else is doing. I might as well just throw my money away too.
We all bet 10,
10.
so that's pretty easy to figure out.
You're not orange, you're red.
And Travis doesn't want to try. Okay.
Gambling, I'm not in. Surprised there ain't a card in Red Dragon Headlock called that.
I'm not in.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on.
What's the lucky number this time?
2.
Oh,
Almost a 1.
dang.
Ah,
That's
so close.
Okay.
I'm a loser again.
We all
Well, we
lost
knew
the
that,
game.
Nick.
We were pretty good at losing, by the way.
What
Yes.
are you doing, baby?
I lost a lot of 5s out of this.
What are you
A lot of
doing?
10s.
Right.
Okay. I guess it's my turn again. Roll
10.
10. I'm catching up again.
Huh?
Oh boy, not Ursula.
No,
Ah,
that's good for you.
Ursula
That's right.
Ursula
see behind
captures. I keep trying to read it.
Captures.
Ursula captures an opponent's voice. Receive 100,000 wishes from another player. Gee, I wonder who's Ariel. Oh.
This time, I think it's Becky.
What? You don't want to steal from me? Give me 5 more vouchers?
oh, that's a great idea.
Get off.
Sure, boss girl.
Lucky me.
Yeah, lucky you. You got paid twice.
Yeah. Okay.
I've
go.
lost money constantly or given rolls for
You're
no
running
apparent
around.
reason.
Yeah, okay, come back. You go be nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. You're nice. You're nice. That's good.
6. She gets 5 more.
Yay.
Get some back.
I got nothing.
All right. What do you got? 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add a dingle hopper to your collection. Relinquish 35,000 wishes. I gotta take 2 more vouchers. What the hell? After I finally thought I was getting some money, it just took it plus some.
Oh my gosh.
I got almost all my vouchers back. And I need 5,000 back.
Oh my gosh. I mean, the Ariel is costing you, man.
Now the only way to get 10 times my amount is rolling a 1.
6.
5.
Okay, so I got there. So do I want to get that? I might as well. You can steal it from me, I guess, if you want.
I was gonna say there's no other places to steal it from. There's no other life spaces.
Oh, that's true. I guess I might as well then, yeah. It's a freebie.
Yeah.
And how many kids did I have? 1, 2, 4.
Yep. So you got 40,000.
I was trying to get a lot more than that, but it just didn't work out.
Come on, 1. It was a 2, damn it.
Could have been a 3.
A 1 would have at least given me 10,000.
Yeah.
But a 2, at least I got 5,000 out of this. So
Okay, girl, we're not done yet.
Okay, and then
Please don't.
Hi.
okay, and then how many kids did you
Yeah,
have?
but Daddy.
I mean, you had 3. So you got 30,000. Big deal, right?
Yeah.
At least it's better. Okay, so now we do the add up.
And that's who
First we have to
believes-
pay off our lenders first, right?
Yes.
What lenders?
The ones
Yeah,
that,
for you.
the ones that have debts.
250,000.
I don't think he might have won.
No way I didn't.
But he does have the extra 300,000 sitting on the side there.
So let's see, 20,
Are we not supposed to reveal these guys yet?
Not quite.
40.
Not-
I don't have enough to pay hardly anything else.
Yeah, I
20.
can pay off 1. That's it.
Same here, 25.
Then you have to cash in that difference off of that.
Any money from your pals? I mean, your
Okay,
So first of all,
No, those are gone. Those
money
are-
I
guy
have.
doesn't do anything.
Nope, not at the end of the game.
Or the wishes granted.
Nope.
Thank you, Nick. The 5 on the bottom.
Then you sell your house after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so then
House, 300,000.
So this is 180.
Just do that this way. So it's going to count.
40. Oh, wait a minute. 50, 50, 75. 100. Oops.
160 verse. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
150. That leaves me 30,000.
445.
Okay, now I'll figure out how much I have to pay.
20, 20. 125.
I had 4, so it's 100. I guess that's easy.
Okay. 125 plus 25 more. That's 50.
Yeah, so I paid 100 back. So
Yeah.
that's that.
So I get 10 back.
Lodging is done.
I hold 10.
I get 10 back on that. Let's see what we got here. Aha! 10, 20, 25. So that was my lodging.
Switch them out so it's easier to count.
Is this your money here? Or wait, no, this was your gambling money, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your gambling money that stayed on my area.
And these guys will have nothing
After
at the end of the game.
Of yours, you can help me with mine.
So, do we do the life tokens now? Or
Yeah.
Help
what?
me.
Help you with what?
What do I do?
I haven't even finished mine yet.
Okay.
So,
then you
40,000, 20,000, 50,000,
Whoa.
30,000, 20,000, 30,000. See, I have
And
a
you
lot of
said
the low
yours
ones.
were
Yeah, you
cheap.
said yours
Yours
were
are cheap.
low.
They are low. 50,000's high. I
got
stole it
two.
from someone.
Whoa.
40,000? I know where you stole it from.
I stole a 40
Wow,
and a 50
Travis.
from someone.
Mine
Travis,
suck.
wow.
Oh.
Someone, I stole because I stopped looking at them. I'm like, I just have low ones because I only had 20s and 30s. Somewhere along the line, I stole a 40 and a 50 from someone.
40 from me.
So a 50 from someone else. And
Yeah,
he
he
stole a
stole
50
my
from
50.
me, too.
Yeah, he stole my 50, I think.
So that's why I say I had low ones. I didn't know they went down to 10.
Yep.
I had a lot of 10s.
Okay,
That's
so
why I was
let's
like,
see.
oh,
To
whoa.
pay this one off. So this 20, I need a 25. So we'll do a 30. Cash, throw this 30 back into a pool of lives.
Mm-hmm.
And I get 5 back. That's just so I can add it up better.
Yeah. Makes sense.
165. 165,000. Wow.
That's your total?
That's my total.
Oh gosh. Well,
50.
I don't think
60,
you
80, 90,
won.
100.
Dang.
Yep, 165.
Now, what do we do with the blue things? Do they count? Blue.
Did you jot down for me?
Yeah, it's already jotted down.
But remember how much debt I had. I basically had... What?
Help me.
I will. Let me finish. I had the most debt.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I got shit.
60, 80,000.
So I wouldn't be surprised if I came in last.
Okay.
So what do we do with the
Okay.
10K thing? Do those count?
10Ks don't count as anything. Same with your person
Yeah.
Okay.
for final count.
I got
They're
800.
just for if you're
800,000?
landed on your wish granted.
Yeah. That was my total.
How much?
800,000.
You suck.
Wow, you beat me.
Of course, I had to pay out constantly.
You had a what on your tokens?
Yeah, I
I
did.
got mine. They suck.
How much did you get, Nee?
No, let's see. 525.
Yeah, I definitely know I got dead last.
I got.
No,
That just did
I'm the
not
one that
work out
got
for you
dead
very
last.
Like I said, can I just concede? Because I knew where this game was going right in the beginning, how
Yep.
bad I had luck started.
Got like
Okay.
Third.
So we got 4. She has no debt, so that's nice.
Yes.
So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900.
Ah.
2, 4, 60, 70, 80, 90. Another 100. So that's 1,000 right there. 1,000, 40, 50, 60, 75. 1,075.
Wow.
And she still had a card.
Jeez.
Well, you know, the whole idea of us going, everybody that went through there lost. And she went the other way and won.
Yeah.
Well, she also didn't land on a lot of bad spaces.
No.
Yeah.
Like me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I even had all those numbers trying to make up for some of it, and I couldn't make up for it all.
That's probably because I haven't played a game in a while, and so
The RNG
okay, well,
gods.
she's gonna win because
The
she hasn't played a game for a while, and
Yeah.
The RNG gods had your
I thought
favor.
Nehemiah was gonna beat me.
Yeah.
And was my prediction correct about me coming in dead last?
No, I came in dead last.
You
How
did?
much did you have?
80,000.
What the? Wow.
What happened to you?
Because he didn't have very many tokens and he had debt and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God I didn't come in dead last.
See, I did this part right, but
But I had more debt.
it didn't matter.
All right.
I come in third, I think.
Where? Exemption card. The holder of this card does not pay when given a share the magic card or when a villain causes mayhem on a red space.
Yes.
Yeah, that would have been nice too.
Where's this 10?
So what did you guys think?
Okay, I thought you said there was a 10.
Yeah, it says
There
max.
is no 10 in here.
It should say max.
Yeah, Matt.
Should be a picture of Max.
Still looking. Still looking.
there's no picture of Max in there.
What?
There's no max.
Oh.
Are we missing a number? Did you screw us again?
You just wanted us to not have a 10, didn't you?
Max.
Watch, we're missing that number from the game. They didn't give you all the pieces.
Unless it's
We
like
should
mixed
have
in.
Max. Yeah, Max is a. It said it was a card. I don't see any other cards here. Any cards fall on the ground?
I don't see from my angle.
Bum bum bum.
It's probably one. It's supposed to be one of the share the magic cards according to the thing.
You want to verify?
Weird. Yeah, what the heck? This makes
So
no
what did you think of the
sense.
game, Becky?
It's fun. But I also like playing the regular version of this too.
Ah.
Yeah, where the heck is it?
It reminds me of playing Monopoly. Except this time I'm not
Did
winning.
it get mixed
I just
up?
have a lot of bad luck. Unfortunately, bad luck the entire time almost.
And you didn't go to jail.
I
Oh.
started making
It
it
was
come back here.
mixed up with.
What?
It was mixed in with the return.
No, that's what it is, I guess.
It's a You have to get the max.
Oh, it's a person.
Yeah.
That makes sense actually. The
Yeah,
guy.
it's a returning guest.
Duffy.
Collect 5,000 wishes for
Oh,
thinking
definitely
happy
sucks.
thoughts when tennis fun.
Jiminy's not bad.
Not too bad.
Oh, well, Jiminy.
And his max is 70,000.
So he has a drawback, but
But that makes sense.
But his release is more than his wishes granted. Release is 45,000 wishes. He only gives you 40,000 on payday.
oh, so
That
he's
sucks.
kind of a double.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he
No,
would-
my luck. No one would roll a 10, and I would hit every release pay and never hit a payday. Oh.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, what do
Okay.
you think of it?
Fat Travis.
It's okay. It's just okay.
Just okay.
I would almost want to just play the regular way.
I kind of like the twist. It's kind of fun to have the
Oh
little,
yeah.
I like it. It has some benefits.
It's not
the
bad.
little Disney things flown in. It just makes it funny.
Uh-huh.
Oh, some of the spaces don't make sense to me.
I wish there was
Like-
more
like
to it.
Slides off
Upgrading?
on one side.
Yeah.
Upgrading,
Goes up
you
and the
get
other
money.
slides. Yeah,
That should be a relinquish.
yeah.
And then there was another one you would think, like Here, Genie Jafar is put back in the lamp. 100,000 wishes returned. Why would you lose wishes on something that's good?
Maybe they're for the
Because he's
villains.
Return of the Far.
I just don't know why you would lose wishes for Genie going back into the lamp.
Yeah. All right, Becky, what'd you rate this game?
I will go. What's it out of 10 out of 10?
do it
or-
Out of 5.
I'll go with a 4.
Nick?
4.
Nihad?
3. I don't think there's enough twists and stuff to it. Nothing different.
Yoda?
Probably still 4. It's good for me. Plays well, nice and easy to play. In a way.
I would like a little more explanation on
The rules need a more
Cards.
Yes,
explanation.
the Share the
definitely.
Magic stuff.
that's kinda
Yeah.
why I
Yes.
lowered
It seems like you should be able to get more for sure.
That's why I put a
There must be
3.5
something.
on that.
Yeah.
Now I'll rate it on Board Geek just because. I'll go.
Average is
give them a picture,
3.85.
too, 'cause
Yeah,
they
I'll
don't
work
have a
on
picture
it. Yes, I'll work
of
on
it. Like,
that.
they don't have a picture of the thing.
No.
That's weird.
No, I'll take care of that.
You
All
gonna
right,
take
that's
a picture
it
of
for
it
the-
then, or you gonna take a screenshot?
I'll just look for it on the web,
And then,
like I normally do.
Yeah, you'll find it somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that's the game
That's it for
now.
this one. We're going to go on a dinner break.
And Travis is fired.
I'm not fired.
Smells like someone already had dinner.
Yeah. I think he got a little impatient. And so we'll be back.
Whatever we're back with has to be a quick game.
Yeah, kind of took us a bit.